Wi-Fi set up just to get it going.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah,
also see
yeah,
how
yeah.
this goes because now there's more people on the Wi-Fi. But seems like it's okay on my end, but we'll
Mhm.
see because our Mars has just moved in today officially. So uh, there's always a
Yippee!
chance that the Wi-Fi is bad, but we'll see. I'll be right back though. I'm gonna get I got some ice cream, so I'm gonna go get my ice cream and also some more water
Mhm.
because I need more water. So I'll be right back. But should give. Oh, let me put the link on Twitter and then I'll go. Uh,
Okay, and I will sit here
Twitch.
and I'll wait for
Oh,
chat
could
to
you put it in
appear.
Mitchie's server for me? Would you mind,
Will
or
do.
do I need to do?
Yeah.
Sorry, wait, hang on. I'm
Take
asking that
your
when I
time.
can't hear you.
I can
Anyway,
do it.
you could do it.
I
Thank
can
you.
do it.
I
No thanks.
love you.
I love you.
I love you so much.
I love you so much,
Hmm.
but I will
Okay.
murder you.
Why? What did I do?
With affection. So yeah, affectionately murder.
Okay, sure.
Mhm.
Letters. Hi. Okay.
Hey, Letos.
Let me stream this to you. Okay, so I'll be, hang on. Give me 2 seconds to chat to get more water and my ice cream, and then I'll do my introduction.
Hey, Letos. We are not going to be scared. We are going to play a silly little game in which, no problems will appear because this one's not scary. Unlike 38 other games. I am not. I promise. You gotta. No, I will not be. We have learned from my mistakes. Okay? We have learned from my mistakes and we know that some things are scary and some things are not. And we are going into a house, which is our house, and we are going to investigate. It is not a haunted house. It is just a normal house being guarded by police. Nope, no fear, no terror. I will not get spooked even when the game telegraphs, hey, this thing is going to happen. Not gonna happen. Won't be me. Will not get scared. Because that sounds like someone who is not me, who would not do those things.
I'm back now.
Because I am not a person who gets scared or fearful or terrorized.
Why did I come back to
I
a
promise.
lie?
I
I've come back to a deception.
Yum 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 yum.
Anyway, hi everybody. Hello, hi. Welcome to the stream. I am the Zodiac Lord. I'm streaming more Jenny LeClue with Cinema. We've already played a little bit. If you've missed our previous ones, the VOD should still be up miraculously because I have the ability. They are gonna be here for more than 1 week now. Um, you can watch the past ones. The VOD will eventually be up on my YouTube channel, so or on my VOD channel, I should say specifically, not my normal YouTube channel.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, we're gonna be continuing playing this. We're probably gonna wait another minute or two just to let some more people get in here. Um, but yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
hope everyone's having a lovely night.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, not getting scared by things that definitely aren't scary.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Because Chenoma would never.
Yeah, I would never, because that sounds like um a thing that I would not do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that sounds like yeah. In other news, did you know that uh Misfits and Magic is very funny?
Mm-hmm.
That is all.
Yeah.
Because sometimes,
So I'm one of the many I need to watch that I haven't watched.
yeah, I think you should watch it. It's very fun. And I really do like watching the adventuring parties things.
Mm-hmm.
And so I've been watching this and everything. I'm just like, they just hear so much silly stories. Mystery Magic is another one of the mentioned 20 stories. This one is led by uh,
Abria.
Ab-
Abria?
Abria. Yeah,
Yeah.
Abria. Sorry, I want to say Abijah. That's not the
It's
name at
not
all. I'm like,
Abijah.
that's not the
I may
name.
not be 100% sure if it's pronounced Abria, but I know it's not pronounced Abijah.
It's Abria. Yeah, it's Abria. Led by Abria, using this kids on broom. Yep, more dropout. Um, using the kids on brooms RPG system,
Mm-hmm.
which is similar to the same one as Never Stop Blowing Up, with the dice that explode. However, it's not that they upgrade; it's just that they at different values and everything. Interesting, fun, based off of Harry Potter because
It
things
definitely is.
happen
Mm-hmm.
sometimes. Yeah, no, they made this whole reference several times, and it's
Oh,
based
I
off of
know.
it. Anyway, F turfs. Um,
Mm-hmm.
what's the other thing? F turfs. Yeah, sometimes you should just apply common sense to things, and it's really funny.
Mm-hmm.
That is all.
It's on my ever-glowing list of ones I need to watch.
And it's got Lou, Erica, um, Brennan, and who's who else is it? Danielle.
Mm-hmm.
Danielle Radcliffe. Yeah. Only 4 players, which is a good number.
I need to watch like Fae and Flowers because it's Fae court stuff, which is means
Yeah.
political drama, and Fae, which are two of my favorite things.
I like silly shows in which are just like, yeah, we're gonna be silly now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yeah, silly time.
Silly time.
I do not understand political drama because I'm just like, you guys can just talk, and they're all
No.
like, no, we cannot talk. I'm like, but have you considered?
Well, they
that...
do talk, but you have to talk in a very specific way or everyone dies.
Yeah, but have you considered that you're gonna say the wrong thing and then everyone's gonna die on you, and that's
Exactly,
not good.
Weezy. Talking is the problem. Exactly.
So, have you considered just, not doing that, but like talking out your problems,
No.
but correctly? And,
No.
not in a way that everyone gets mad all the time. No, I don't want talking to be the problem, Wheezy. Anyway, yeah, here we are, sitting here.
Political drama, you don't understand. Political drama is all about talking. That's 90% of what it is. Which is partially why I like it so much, because I love a setting that's ripe for like passive aggressive like character conversation.
And I do like character conversations. I just politics.
Mm-hmm. I like it. I think it's fun.
I get confused so fast.
As a history major, can confirm that talking is the most problematic. Exactly.
Yeah.
We'd have so little problems if we just didn't talk.
Except for when you're, well, I mean, it's about the same amount of problems either way.
Mm-hmm.
Of like when you're playing a game with Mooney and the problem is that you're not talking, but then the problem is that you are talking.
Mm-hmm. I feel like you're
And so
proving
then there's
this point, honestly.
Yeah, but sometimes not talking is also the problem because you're not talking, and it's a problem.
Sure.
And then you're just really bad at saying the things you need to say, so you just say, in other words, I have a very low charisma score.
No, the problem is there is not that
no.
you're talking, it's that you're not communicating. Exactly.
Yeah.
Sometimes you are just a visual novel cutscene, and it's okay.
No. I'm a It's not even cutscene. Cutscenes aren't that bad because cutscenes are like what. Look, okay, there's a cutscene. There's things that are going on. When you're playing the game, and it's just literally just okay. You're gonna click, and that's all you're gonna do for the next 10 minutes. Just click so you can read the next dialogue.
Yeah, for your context chat. right before we hopped in a call, we were talking about how visual, like, it's sometimes it's very difficult for both of us to play and enjoy visual novels because we both just end up kind of getting a little bit bored. Because visual novels is a very good art form. I very much respect it as an art form, and I think it's a very valid type of game. However, I don't like to read all the time. I like to read, I should say. That's a lie. I do like to read. But I don't like reading books, per se. I want to be able to do things. And unfortunately, there's a lot of visual novels where you don't do anything, and then characters ramble for like 30 minutes about nothing, and you just have to sit through all of it. Because it's like a, I don't know if that's a hot take. Doki Doki Literature Club is a great game. It's a historical game. It's an iconic game, you know? Especially in the... It revolutionized the visual novel genre, showed people like more like a different side of what visual novels could be. And I also respect the fact that it had to be written like a traditional anime dating sim in order in order for the descent into madness to be impactful. It's so fucking long. It's just, there's so much talking about nothing. It's exhausting. And I respect it deeply, but also listening to the characters just ramble about one poem for 30 minutes. It's so, the intro is so long. We take so long to establish these characters that I'm like, I got it. I get it. Let's go. And I'm like, God, it's also the same thing of like, I want to play and finish Dream Daddy because I have not been able to see most of the routes except for like one, and I've always wanted to actually like play more of it and get through more of it. The only unfortunate thing is it also is a visual novel dating sim where they just ramble for a while, and I'm just like, I get to the point. I'm like, I get it, we gotta do this small talk and stuff, but also I want to play game, because that's a visual novel that does have mini games. So it does have like, it's not just like clicking, reading. It also does break out into mini games, which is, by the way, I should say, not all visual novels have to do that. You know, I'm just saying that by that account, it should be more appealing to me because it does have moments where it's not a visual novel. But the points where there is a visual novel, they just talk for long. Especially some of the routes. Some of the routes I think have a bit more of a higher pace than others. But some of them they just keep doing small talk, and I'm just like, I don't want to do small talk. I want plot.
And also, hot take. This is the reason why I don't really consider the Phoenix Wright games as visual novels, because, you know, a lot of it's more doing things. You have to do things in order to get people to talk, or like you have to investigate. And it's like a lot less of like, hey, here's this cutscene where a lot of people talk at you for a long period of time.
I fundamentally disagree with you.
I didn't do nothing.
Cinema, I have played those games with you. There are plenty of times where they just talk at you for 30 minutes.
No, never happened. Okay.
No, it 100% happens all the time. You know this because I've sat there while playing it being like, God, can I please play the game? Because they just keep talking and don't shut. They repeat the same thing 5 times before they let you solve the puzzle. It's annoying.
But it's giving you information that you
No, it's not. It doesn't have to be just a visual novel, but it does have visual novel qualities to it.
Not a visual novel. Like, I know we talked about this beforehand, like, year ago. Not visual novel. Anyway. Yeah, let's get into LeClue. No.
You're incorrect, and your reasons for it are hypocritical.
No.
Because there are plenty of times where characters will just talk about the same thing. The courtroom stuff especially is like that.
No. Especially not.
You can be in denial all you want, but it's true.
It's not true, though.
It's 100% true. Remember when we fucking played one, and I was like, hey, how much longer until this case is done? Should we end here, or should we see the end of it? And you looked at the walkthrough that was on your phone and said, oh, it's not that much longer. And then we played for almost 3 more hours. And we didn't even get to the end. I said we're done because I was exhausted. So you can deny it all you want, but you're wrong. Anyway, we're gonna play Jenny LeClue.
We're very close to the end. They were giving you very important information.
No!
Very important information that we need to
It was an
solve.
odd feeling, breaking into her own house.
No.
But as she squeezed through the basement window, Jenny felt a rush of excitement. I could get used to this, she thought.
I do not thrive on chaos.
You do.
Jenny was
die.
in,
You always have.
undetected.
No.
Home sweet home.
Why is your basement so loud, Jenny?
Because there's fans?
What the heck?
How do
Who left this here?
Jenny's
Can't
father
see,
had
it's
never
dark.
carried a briefcase, and her mother
Okay.
couldn't afford one.
Let's see who this belongs to.
a code? Um.
I can't exit this. Game-
Keep turning the dials. Let's see if there's anything on it that can give us some clue on what the numbers
There
are.
it is.
My gosh, no. Okay, fine. It's fine.
What?
That's a little better. Sorry, I thought it was just me 4 ones.
No. Thankfully not. I thought it was 2 for a second.
That's why I was like, no, please do not do that.
Dun dun!
Who carries around a fancy briefcase with a children's book inside?
Jenny, this was the one you saw. Whatever.
The hawk and the weasel. Hang on a second.
Yes,
Jenny
Jenny?
recognized the book.
Oh, did she
The
now?
copy of it next to the demon's lifeless
I
body.
can't believe it. I'm shocked.
Library.
Whoa.
Jenny, I've had multiple days between now and this. And the fact that I remembered this and you didn't. You've had 1 day. You've had a whole. Well, okay, fine. You're traumatized. Whatever.
You did have to remember.
Are you okay?
No. Ow.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Popcorn went down the wrong. Ow.
What did you do? How did you do that?
Laughed too hard.
Okay, we'll wait till you're okay.
As I was saying, to be. Ow. Excuse me.
It was okay.
As I was saying, to be fair, again, she did like completely forget the day of the funeral, which
Mhm.
also happened. So it's like things can theoretically happen like that. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
There must be something significant about it.
We found it. We found the one clue. It's the sticker. Oh, that's the only significant part.
Ooh, private collector collected half of the gallery arts.
Nice.
Make sure there's no more.
We can read the pages now. There it is. We found it.
The Rabbits and the Bear. There once lived a family of rabbits. Their home was 3 stories tall, carrot cake near a river. Walking past, a bear smelled the delicious frosting and began eating the cake. "What is this madness? She will purge us of house and home," cried the smallest rabbit. Soon the house had lost nearly all its icing. Eventually, the only thing left was the furniture. Satiated, the bear left and the terror passed. The rabbits had survived. They were now free to run about and gather materials to build a new house, hopefully a bit less tasty this time. I saw that.
Sticker on the door.
The Hawk and the Weasel. High above the forest, a hawk spotted a weasel and attacked. Injured, the weasel lay low in the grass where it could listen for its pursuer and lick its rancid wounds, but the hawk was relentless. Fear soon turned to despair. "How will I survive?" cried the weasel. Suddenly, the screeching of the hawk was silenced by a thunderous blow. An enormous black crow had carried the hawk away. Relieved, the weasel slinked home, laughing at its good fortune. The wolf and the sheep.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm just like more of like a. Okay.
I know these are strange.
You know, yeah, I'm just more of that one's a little strange. I'm just like, yeah, a giant crow ate the hawk. It's fine.
The rabbits lived in an icing house in the last one, Chinema.
Yeah, okay, but that one's like a little bit less strange.
No.
Okay.
No, it's
Yes.
not. A freakishly large crow is more realistic than rabbits living in a house made of fucking cake and ice cream and icing.
No.
I'm not listening to you anymore. The wolf and the sheep. The wolf, who had caught its feet in a hunter's trap, pleaded with a passing sheep. "Please free me before my wound becomes infected and death comes to take me." "Why should I help you when you would as soon eat me?" demanded the sheep. "Come now, let us not relive the past transgressions," said the wolf. "Free me now, and I shall be your servant forever." And so the sheep released the wolf, and the wolf ate the sheep. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. Hang on, let me just make sure. Because I didn't see any, but let me make absolutely
There's
sure.
nothing.
What?
There was nothing. Absolutely none. But there are numbers. I don't know what the numbers mean just yet.
They're page numbers.
No? But then why would they be page numbers if they're after every...
They're line numbers.
No.
Have you not ever fucking seen this in a book before?
I have, but like that doesn't make sense if they're line numbers. Because like from 45 to 56, from 16 to 30 to 45 to, what's it called? If you go down one more. 45 to 56, but then it goes down to like 66 or something.
These are not that abnormal.
They're abnormal.
They're not. I'm not listening to you anymore. You can't even talk. They're also not highlighting any hover over them, so clearly they are not important, so calm down.
Okay.
The goose and the golden egg. There once was a woman who discovered a magical goose that laid golden eggs. The woman collected the eggs for herself and sold them, becoming very rich. But she soon grew impatient, since the goose would only lay a single golden egg each day. So the woman cut open the goose and intended to take all the eggs at once. But in the end, she found no eggs inside, and the goose was dead. The boy and the whale. What?
Nothing.
No.
Nothing.
Say it.
No. Do they not know how eggs get produced? That is all.
I'm pretty sure she doesn't, because that's the point of the story.
See, I sit here.
Mm-hmm. The boy and the whale. One day, a terrible storm rolled through the valley, flooding the town and forming a lake. One boy survived by floating upon his bed, exhausted and starving. He prayed, "Someone please save me, and I will forever be in your debt." Suddenly, a whale came diving down through the maze of clouds. She disappeared below the water, then suddenly surfaced, lifting the boy onto her back. The whale said, "I'm in desperate need of a navigator. Can you help me find my way home?" The boy agreed, and so she fed him fish, and off they flew to the sky to find a new home together. Fabulous.
This feels familiar. Like I've seen it before. Wait, no! I've heard it before! On the radio in the underground lab!
Could there be a connection between the cryptic radio message and this book?
Let's
Well, there you
find
go.
out.
There's where the numbers are. Rabbit 49.
You have to click on the 49th word. It's the word count.
Oh, is it now?
I counted!
Mm-hmm. Did
Okay.
you?
Yeah.
It's almost
And
like
when
I
you click
told you
on-
that they are numbers for the fucking, like, the pages and the amount of words and things.
They're not page count or line count. It was word count all along.
But you were just like, no, but you couldn't even fathom they could be for something different? That they could be for fucking word count or
still
whatever?
figuring it out. I was figuring it out, and I
Sure.
did. I figured it out. I put the pieces together. We can go and start by clicking. We can click on.
I'm going to click on whatever I want, thank you.
We can.
I'm going to do it in whatever order I want to do it in. No. Are you going to finish your sentence, or are you going to just...
No, I'm just gonna keep saying weekend because we're not allowed to. It's not we, it's you. So I'm just gonna say weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Soon they will. All.
I'm so glad you know how to read.
You'd be surprised.
I would.
Weasel,
I shouldn't be,
not
but
whale.
I should.
Weasel, not whale.
I'm tired.
It's okay, I love
It's
you.
been a long day. But thank you.
You're welcome.
Listen.
Soon they will all listen. Relive. Rabbits. Soon they will all listen. Relive their rancid past.
Soon they will all listen. Relive their rancid past.
The message read like a threat.
But from who?
That's a
Could it
good
be
question.
A message from the Dean's killer?
I don't think so.
Let me get this straight. Someone's broadcasting a sinister message in code, which is being picked up on a radio in an abandoned laboratory hidden in the forest. And a secret to decode this message is written in a children's book, which was locked inside a stranger's briefcase in my basement.
Yeah.
All of this was true.
That doesn't make it any less crazy sounding.
But not all mysteries could be solved in an instant.
Yep.
Sometimes questions had to percolate, like a good cup of coffee. Only then would the answers become clear.
I don't think you would consider it coffee clear.
I guess I'll let it brew for a bit. But right now, I need to get to my room and find my detective gear.
Percolate is a top tier word.
It is.
It's a lot of letters, that's for sure. Suspicious walking. Down.
Oh crap!
Hey! What are you doing?
Nothing. Just looking for more beer.
What?
Nothing.
Make yourselves at home, why don't you?
Forget about it. There's more in the back of the fridge!
They better not eat my cookies.
Jackpot! They got cookies too!
Hey, have we searched down here yet?
You lose one game of cards and suddenly you want to search the house! Can't handle the pressure, eh?
Oh, those, sir, are fighting words. You want to put your money where your mouth is?
Arthurton's finest, everyone.
There was no way Jenny could reach her bedroom without being caught by the police.
Which means I can't get my detective gear. Great.
But this was a basement, a veritable treasure trove of old possessions. Surely something around here would prove useful?
Maybe. But I can't see a thing. Let's shed some light on the situation.
Time to shed a light.
Of course the fuse is missing for the lights.
Time to find a fuse box. Gasp. Top shelf material.
Jenny wasn't prone to sentimentality, but seeing her father's desk, the disorganized muddle of books, photos, and the faint smell of ammonia. More reminders that her dad was here not so long ago.
Miss you, Dad.
Why ammonia? We'll never know.
Oh. Probably some chemicals on here.
Quantum.
This one test tube looks recently used. The others are all covered in dust.
A small puddle of liquid had pooled on the desk.
Looks fresh. Still sticky.
Oh,
Jenny, don't touch random chemicals, please. Chat, don't touch random chemicals, please.
chat, please don't touch random chemicals, please.
Please don't.
Please don't. Oh,
What?
a book.
Yeah. if anyone's here listening and not watching, the book says "Mending the Molecular Bonds of Marriage: A Scientific Journey to Rediscovering Love and Chemistry."
Mending the molecular bonds.
Well, okay, then fine, Jenny. I guess you can say it too, I guess.
Both worked an awful lot.
I was trying to be nice, but whatever.
Jenny
By
rarely
David
saw
Lynch.
the two of them together.
Oh.
That's very, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you sit here.
This was years ago.
Photo.
I looked like a kid. One of the rare times that Dad wasn't making a goofy face. He used to say, serious people make serious mistakes.
Take.
Take it.
I
There's
might,
no harm.
Need this later.
Sticker.
Quantum tunneling and adaptive spectral optics. Sounds like a real page turner. Dad was such a nerd.
Okay, nerd.
Okay, nerd. I don't call you nerd.
Calling the kettle black, why don't you? Results of restorative transductive coupling experiment, phase 7. Possible changes after initial phase cycling and post-dynamic quantum tunneling has transpired. Observed changes in higher dimensional planes that has led to a regression in phase modulation of radio frequency spectra. Band pass filtering has produced... What?
Bandpass.
Yeah. Bandpass filtering has... That makes more sense. Filtering has produced no differentiated results, and advanced holography has not shown any positive change either. Further study is required to identify narrow beam structure spectrums from which to transmit further communications. Cool.
They
So
spelled
gibberish.
quantum wrong.
That's fine.
I know, but like they have. Okay, whatever. Anyway, it's not gibberish.
A
Basically, it
field
was
guide to
saying that.
fascinating flora.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I can't see it. Oh, this is written by Strasberry. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
no, because I can't read it at the same time anymore, so I can't tell you what it was actually saying. But it was just, experiments.
Well, I can go back to it.
Okay. Go
I
back
just
to that.
thought you knew.
Written by Weiss, Felding, and Strasberry. Did the dean write this book?
Toxic plants.
Here you go.
Basically, blah, blah, blah. After, they're trying to experiment, right? Restorative transductive coupling, which means putting things together, kind of, right? Restoring a coupling, whatever, right? Okay. The changes after the initial phase, cycling, coincidentally, through one round of the experiment, there's possible changes, and post-dynamic quantum tunneling. So, like, a quantum thingy, right? This happened, right? You've observed changes in higher dimensional planes, which leads to phase modulation of radio frequency, which means basically, like, it is now putting out a different frequency. It is now a lower frequency, right? The bandpass filtering, which is just a filtering method, is produce nothing that changes it from the previous samples or anything like that, or any other samples depending on the filtering that you used. And advanced holography, which is most likely probably adding some sort of light and exciting it, hasn't shown any positive change either. For this story, studies required to identify narrow beam signature spectrums from which. Yeah, it's just talking about, like, hey, in ways to change the communication thing, here's what they're trying to do, and it has not really done anything to transmit or change it from where they're transmitting it right now.
Okay.
It's a lot of science words, and a lot of fake science words, but when you know science, you can kind of, like, understand, hey.
I trust you, because I still don't understand any of that you just explained to me, so I trust that you understand it, and I will believe you.
Okay. Just know this probably has to do with the radios.
I figured, yeah. Alright, now let's look at these drawers.
Gum! Or something. Because they're also doing a lot of... It's also a lot
it's
of,
shoe
like,
shine, not gum.
No, the Zigglies.
Oh, the Zigglies? Okay. I was hovering
Yeah,
over the
presumably
shoe shine
them.
when you said that.
This is from the day of Dad's accident. Mom must have kept it.
Lab explosion rocks town. A tragedy befell Humboldt University this morning when an experiment in the chemistry lab went wrong. An accident caused a destructive explosion, killing one scientist and injuring several others. The area was immediately cordoned off, and no one allowed in due to the potentially deadly chemicals involved. While this investigation is still ongoing, police have identified Henry LeClue as the scientist killed in the explosion. He is survived by his wife Julie and daughter Jenny. Dean Strasberry, head of the school and close friend of the LeClues, gave a statement on campus this afternoon. What a tragic and unpreventable accident. Henry was working with dangerous chemicals, and it looks like he made a grave error. He was under a lot of stress. People make mistakes. We've lost a great friend and neighbor today.
Missing fish found, and pros and cons of... That's either pants or
I'm
brand.
assuming it says pants.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, I agree, Wheezy. That was suspicious.
Very suspicious. I think the dad died the same way the Dean did.
Well, I think the Dean could have even been involved in it, maybe.
Yeah.
Something happened. Something definitely happened.
I just see the numbers. And it's such a very suspicious number.
Which one?
Right in between missing fish found and pros and cons of pants.
That's... okay. Well, if you want to remember that number, you can remember, but I'm pretty sure that's just some kind of, like, just general, like, serial code or something.
But why would they print, like...
Because they just do that on papers!
I clearly haven't been reading enough papers.
The Dean called the lab explosion an accident, but everyone in town seemed to blame Dad.
You make me cry.
You have no proof of that.
If I cry, I don't need to prove anything to you. I will just simply cry.
It good. Have you considered? You have no.
I won't consider anything.
Acrid inspections report. I've never seen this before.
Complaint. On May 14th, an anonymous source filed a complaint with the university regarding the lack of proper ventilation in labs. The equipment we have is old and frankly dangerous. It's only a matter of time before someone gets hurt. Process. Inspections of facilities revealed a dangerous and unsafe work environment. Despite several violation notices and follow-up instructions, the school consistently failed to address non-compliant safety standards. Conclusion. John Acrid, don't let anyone work in the lab. It's a death trap. Recommended immediate closure of facilities until new equipment and upgrades can be made. Interesting.
October 5th.
This contradicts the newspaper article which stated my dad made a mistake.
Exactly.
Everyone in town blamed him for the accident. They were all wrong.
I don't think he died in an accident.
The lab was unsafe. He shouldn't have been working there.
And guess who
I
knew
think
about
he was
it?
probably the one who. Yes, you knew
October
about it.
5th. That was 1 week before.
Her father's
The
accident.
accident. Dun dun
The
dun.
dean signed the report.
Someone had circled the signature in red pen.
He must have known that the lab was unsafe, but still let my dad work in there?
I have a feeling it was probably Jane's mom who circled this.
Any rational mind.
I
could
think
see
she
it.
might have
I
figured
wonder
out.
who
Strong
else.
evidence linking her mom to the dean's death.
This doesn't prove anything.
But it was a clear motive for murder. Revenge.
My mom wouldn't do that.
But who else would see it that way?
There must be an explanation. I just don't know what it is yet.
Take it.
I can't let this fall into the wrong hands.
Was Jenny sure this was the right thing to do? It broke every rule in the book. Why would she need to hide evidence if her mom was truly innocent?
Mom isn't
not
trying to
hiding
defend
it.
herself. It isn't fair.
But however
Because
she
there's a
tried to
conspiracy
justify
going
it,
on.
Jenny knew this wasn't the choice of a great detective.
Listen, there's only, there's two circumstances, and in both circumstances, I think that Jenny is in the right for taking it. Because, one, either your mom is innocent, and there is clearly some kind of conspiracy going on right now, so, of course you should take it, because even if your mom was innocent, clearly there is some want for her to be kept in jail, or for her to take the fall for this. Secondly, however, there's the case that your mom did do it. In which case, it's looking like it was for a very justified reason. Because it might be that the husband was murdered, and she was getting revenge because her husband was unjustly murdered, cruelly, and without any reason for that to need to be happening. So,
Well, I was gonna say something different, but I guess.
What were you
that
gonna
works for
say?
a different reason. I was gonna say there's reasons for her to take it. One, in case she needs to present it later on.
Yeah. that as well.
Just something else. And two, because it might have just been faked. And
True.
it's not going to ever get seen in the first place either. Because who else is going to be looking inside of her dad's cabinets in the basement?
But
I'm going.
kill it.
honey.
No, I already killed it. I got it. I beat you to it.
Slow.
I got
That
it.
was too
I
slow.
sniped it.
No, sniped it.
I need to buy myself some time. I can't afford anyone jumping to conclusions before I've had a chance to investigate.
You right. I'm all with you, girl. I'm here for I'm here for stealing evidence.
I'm not here for stealing evidence.
I'm here for stealing evidence.
Why do you have... Oh, boy. Like...
Maybe he's hiding something in the book. Oh, that's
Well,
volume
we've got
2.
the-
That's a sequel.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else in here? Just this? Friendly fuse.
Aha!
Yeah, the fuse we
The missing
need.
fuse.
But I want to finish looking at the desk, because there's still something on the desk, on top of the desk we haven't looked at yet.
What?
Right next to the floor, the fascinating floor, we haven't looked at a piece of paper sticking out.
Yoink.
18/21/66.
That's 10/21/66.
Okay, 10/21/66. Okay, click on it.
I can't. I can
can't
only
click
move
on
and
it?
rotate it or
But there's an arrow that says you should open it.
I can't. I'm literally moving my thing. I cannot do it.
I know. I was saying to. Okay.
The game is probably bugged right now.
I don't think the game is bugged. I think it's being a butt.
I literally cannot move it, Chinema. I can move and rotate or zoom. That's all I can do.
Yeah, I'm saying that the game's being a butt because it's saying you can't actually open it. That's all. Not saying that you.
Well, I can't even exit either. I think the game just bugged itself.
Oh.
Yeah, I cannot leave the screen.
Oh, then yeah.
There we go. I got it for somehow. Today I love you when molecular more than mom. Jenny. P.S. You promised to take me for donuts this weekend. Don't forget. I don't know how I got that open, but I did.
Buttoned.
So yeah, just a sad note.
What's the book underneath?
I don't know. Can't touch it.
Why can't you touch the book that's underneath?
Because I
I
can't.
feel like it's very important to know what book is underneath.
Well, I can't touch it. So game says no.
Game. Game's being mean.
Just because the game said, hey, we're not going to give you shit that's not important doesn't mean it's being mean to you.
Game is being mean to me.
I really don't think it is. I think you're just being a butt.
And then there was light.
Jenny would need to work quickly to remain undetected.
Who knows when they'll come back. Now, where's the most likely place to find a makeshift detective kit?
The mouse is labeled.
Why can't I get up there? There's clearly a thing up there. Or I guess I do have to get up there, and I just need to find... Okay, whatever. I'll go to the light. Try not being short. Listen!
A shaft of light peeked through the boxes.
There's more stuff back there. I just need a way through.
Okay, now here's how you do it. You grab it, and you bring it. So,
I know, Chinema. I was looking because I thought there was something there a second ago, and it isn't apparently there.
no, you need to bring it farther so you can grab the other
I
thing.
know! I'm not doing that right now, Chinema!
Hey, I'm sorry.
I'm
Lisa.
looking because I thought there was something else over here, and now it says it's not because it decided that this was the thing that I'm doing, and so I might have just missed something because it just... whatever.
When you searched around, it was to inspect the box.
Okay. That wasn't what I was talking... Never mind. It just doesn't matter.
Okay. Why is there just a missing?
Because it's missing.
Okay. It's fine.
What?
We've been able to read the other side this time.
I can go back and look at it. Numbers. Hey sis, you'd love it here. It always feels like fall. Junior year has been a real whirlwind. I'm having a hard time with my dissertation. Tip: don't major in ancient Arthurian culture. So I went to the museum for inspiration. Found some really beautiful jewelry. Give Petey a big hug for me. Did you like the bone I sent for him? XOXO, Gemma. Do you want to take a picture of the numbers?
No.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I just wanted to see them. I just wanted to see the back, okay?
Oh. Okay. That is a message I will read later.
Jenny's instincts had been correct. Dozens of boxes lined the back wall of the basement.
There's probably something useful here, but it'll take forever to search
I wonder
through
if
them
it's CSI supplies. Gee, Jenny, I wonder which one of these it could be.
all. CSI supplies. That must be Mom's old gear.
It's in the baby clothes. Okay, really said, I know that some of you guys will be like Chittima and decide to search every single one of these boxes. There's no need. Continue.
Mm-hmm. No, I saw that! Don't you hide that from me.
No gem for you. No gem and no gallery.
It's not as good as mine, but at least it works. More
Does
or
it?
less.
Okay.
My key to the city. An old set of lockpicks.
I really did not think that was a flashlight. What did you think it was,
What do you
Weezy?
think it was? Like a headlamp?
Tucked away at the bottom of the box, something colorful caught Jenny's eye. She pulled it carefully from the container and unfolded it.
This must be Mom's old jacket.
It smelled of formaldehyde and fingerprint powder.
From her CSI days.
And so, she tried it on.
And now you look like a bona fide detective, cut child. Think.
Where'd you get the shirt? Girl, where'd you get the fucking turtleneck? And the belt! Where did you get the fucking belt?
And the
Giant
clip.
oversized glove.
And it smells like Mom.
Her mother had never felt so close, and yet so far away.
I won't let them take you away from me, too.
Jenny's search was complete.
It's not the world's best detective kit, but it'll do.
For the first time in her life, she felt like a real detective. She had a serious crime to solve.
And a seriously
How is she not
sharp
swimming in
outfit
those
to match.
sleeves? Agreed.
Somebody else is here.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no, it's the guy from the beginning.
Uh-oh, it's the guy from the beginning, your dad, who faked his death.
Is that what you think this guy is?
No, but like also,
But it's
There's
just
only
like that's
so
a
many
theory we
options.
haven't established yet, so...
That was no
there's only so
cop.
many options, okay?
What was he doing in my house? I should follow him.
Like,
Oh.
it's probably the grandfather. That's the actual theory here.
Was Jenny ready to follow the mysterious man in black?
Guess so. Yeah, follow the strange tall man in your house?
The
Yeah.
man in black. Who was he? Where was he going? There was only one way to find out.
Yeah. And let's hope he doesn't have a
Where
memory
are you
eraser
headed,
device.
creepy man in black?
Jenny couldn't simply chase the mysterious figure.
He's bound to notice me if I follow too closely. I need to
sure?
get out of his line of sight.
And Jenny, run!
Benjamin.
my way up. If only Keith was here to
Yes.
pull a ladder down. I'll just have to get it down the old-fashioned way.
Tossing rocks.
Indeed.
I'm always right, guys.
Always is a word.
It's true. We all know this, guys. I've never been wrong. And whoever says otherwise is, in fact, lying to you. We can search. It was inside the detective house all along. Pumpkin. As we all know, I'm always right all the time, guys, okay? It's not a bold statement, it is a factual statement. There is a difference. I've never lied before. So, therefore, not incorrect. I've never been incorrect in my life. Like what? Naming one example. You can't, exactly. I've never been wrong. Easy peasy, easy simple.
There he is. The bridge should slow him down a bit. Huh?
How did he?
How did he do that?
How did he?
Okay. Interesting.
How did he?
I don't know. Teleportation?
The fact that she just falls straight off and just calls
Yeah,
it
flat on
dead.
her face. She truly is a child. Resilient. Unbreakable.
Unbreakable. Unshakable. Funk.
The man in black had taken the higher path towards the almost done bridge.
That's a dead end. Why is he going up there? There's nowhere to hide on the bridge. I'll go underneath and spy on him from there.
If I felt like
I'd
that, I'd be out
probably-
for a day or so. Yeah, well, that's because you're not a small child who is, like, unbreakable.
Unbreakable.
Listen, a bunch of children, not all children, but like there's so many children who can literally like just they could just take the nastiest fall you've ever seen in your life and just be completely fine.
Yeah.
Children heal bones like no fucking tomorrow. They're just children are crazy.
Children are in fact very crazy, very weird, and very strange. But have you? And like another thing about that is like, I definitely could probably take that fall, because you know, that's not. Oh.
What?
Why would we want to wait?
I don't know.
Game.
Well, probably so presumably so you can go
Just
back and
walk
find
onto the
collectibles.
bridge and blow her cover.
Okay.
No, she'd keep her distance and see what the man in black would reveal when he didn't know he was being watched.
We've been given too many options sometimes. Okay.
The man in black neared the edge of the unfinished bridge. His methodical
Somebody's going
movements unnerved Jenny.
I need to get a better look at him.
He's a robot all along.
I'll climb the outside of the bridge and snoop on him from there.
The plan was
Bitch, by the time you
daring,
get up
but
there, he's gonna be
reckless.
gone.
I have no choice.
Ain't no way you're fucking climbing that ladder that
You're
that
not
fast.
making it. Jenny, I don't know what to tell you, Jenny. You are not
So,
making that.
undaunted by the dangers that lay ahead, Jenny
What
LeClue,
dangers?
wearing her mother's jacket, advanced towards the bridge. Yesterday a child, today a courageous adventurer.
Still a child. Still a child. That does not change the fact that she's a child.
I'm just waiting. It's gonna happen.
It's gonna
One
happen.
of these days, I'm just
Fall
gonna
off.
fall face first.
I
Easy
mean, it's
does
already
it.
happened, but
I
like,
don't want him to hear me coming.
you don't know how to drive a boat.
Well, clearly she does. We got all over here.
I think that has more to do with your skills than hers.
But I am her in this game.
Yeah, but she can't.
You're also
teleport,
forgetting that
so-
even in universe, Jenny LeClue is a fictional character.
Yeah, but like. Spooky.
Not spooky.
Not spooky.
That's just now your new STEM word.
No!
It is though.
No, it isn't. Don't be mean to me.
You're just
I'm
saying
a
it for
little
like
guy.
whatever.
No.
Yeah.
No. And I don't really think the mother's wearing her mother's jacket part is ominous. I think it's more of just the narrator. Sometimes just a little bit more ominous than he should be. So the way that she's scampering up this ladder.
Go, you
Glanced
idiot.
down for the first time. And immediately wished
Why?
she hadn't. She clung tightly to the stone wall. The ledge beneath her feet was narrow, barely wide enough to stand on. One false move and...
Focus, Jenny.
Yeah, you did this to yourself.
Perfect pitch. The hallmark of a serial killer.
Jenny.
Maybe I can get a closer look.
What serial killers have you known in your life, Jenny?
Down. Down. I'm so scared. Sticker! Oh no, things are not gonna go well here. And we can all say this for sure. Sticker! It means that your brother's going to kill you.
What?
Sticker! Weezy said that my brother has perfect pitch. What does that mean for you?
Oh.
Yeah. It
I
means
mean,
your brother's
clearly
gonna
a
kill you.
carrying
Sorry.
Jenny LeClue. That's obvious sign of a serial killer.
There you are.
You are my dad.
Ow, my ears. Extremely creepy. Identity unknown. Likes long walks in the woods. Children's literature.
The brim of his hat concealed his face in shadow. The man in black remained an enigma.
Could be
He's
3
a
kids in a
grandfather.
raincoat for all I know. He's just standing there. What's he waiting for?
Menacingly.
He's just standing
He's
there.
about to jump scare us. I can
Menacingly.
feel it in my brain. Oh. Ring ring.
Why is there a... You know what? We're not gonna... We are gonna question it, but we're gonna pretend we're not questioning it. Up there.
This one.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
No.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Wow.
No.
This guy's a real chatterbox.
Yes.
Yes,
It's
no,
all
yes,
there.
no, yes.
Clear as day.
Who is he talking to?
And you really have to fix it. He's talking to your
No.
mom.
It wasn't there. Yes. The whole house.
We
She must have it.
don't.
What was he looking for?
Of course. Where? Hold on.
Oh no.
What's he doing now?
Oh no. Oh no. I know what's gonna happen. Oh no. I know what's gonna happen. Oh, I don't want it.
Nothing's gonna happen.
Oh, I know what's gonna
As we
happen.
all know,
I know
nothing's
what's
gonna happen.
He's gonna look right at us.
No, he's not. See?
Yes, he is. I know what's gonna
He's
happen.
not.
We're gonna get jump scared. Oh no. Oh god.
We will not get jump scared.
Yes, we are.
We will not get jump scared. You have to believe in it. In the heart of your cards.
I want to. I am not looking. I'm going to look over here out my window.
I will look for you.
Where did he go?
Here it comes.
Where'd he go?
There it is. I fucking knew it. God.
See? Not jump scared.
Yes, he did. That was a jump scare that just happened.
Nope, not jump scared. I
Super
was
secret
not
spy
scared.
stash?
You literally are. You got scared by a bird crow.
Leave me alone!
take care of
Yes.
her. Tonight.
Mm-hmm.
They change shifts at 4. Yes, it's all here.
I have to see what's on that paper.
Yes, the biggest cross. I know.
That's all ominous. He's gone.
He's destroying evidence.
Yeah, Jenny. Babe.
Jenny! Sweetie. Jenny.
Of course he's
Jen.
fucking destroying evidence, girl.
I have to get down there before it's lost for good.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. You're not gonna get there in
Um,
time.
Jump, that's the only way you're gonna make
No! Don't
She was
jump!
only distracted for a moment, but a moment was enough.
Damn, how does he do that?
it. Teleportation device. You know, you have to keep going that way.
Game won't let me.
Oh, okay. That's so mean of you, game. Super secret spooky time. Tickle. No, don't kill me. I'm your friend. You cannot kill your friend. That would be very mean to your friend, who loves and cares for you very much, and does never threaten to murder you. Ever. See how much easier it is to not get scared when you're not playing the game? It's like...
You said that as if you didn't get scared the last 3 times we played this. Or like for 3 times the last time we played this, I should say.
You're talking about this. We can put a picture together. Look for the biggest. Arches, the gates. Pay your respects.
It's only like this would be easier to read once it's finished.
Bury their cross.
Fine, don't listen to me then. Just ignore me.
Wesker. Jex. I just think it's funny, okay?
Sure.
Don't for. Look. The fallen angels, the crumbling earth, the wedding, beyond the through
Jenny
path.
held the soggy paper delicately. She hadn't recovered all the pieces, but enough to discern the message.
Beyond the fallen angel, through the crumbling arches, past the wooden gates. The entrance is buried there. Look for the biggest cross. Don't forget to pay your respects.
What could it mean?
They're directions to a secret entrance.
But an entrance to what?
Maybe there's more in the back. Mom?
Oh no. Who could have seen this coming?
Jenny's heart
Who
skipped
could
several
have seen
beats.
this coming?
She remembered the man in black's words.
I'll take care of her tonight. He's
Yes.
going to...
Jenny couldn't bring herself to say the words.
Mom's in terrible danger.
Thankfully, her mother was safely locked away under the watchful eyes of the police. He'd never get
This
past
ship
them.
changes
won't
at
have to.
4.
These instructions lead to a secret entrance. A way to get to the jail without being detected.
But where?
I mean, clearly
Well,
down some
theoretically, it's buried
The
there.
entrance is buried.
Buried. The word bounced around her brain like a pinball.
It's
Where
in
did
the
people
cemetery.
bury things?
The graveyard.
Graveyard cemetery seem different.
I mean, yeah.
Of course. The graveyard was in the same part of town as the jail.
Angels, arches, crosses on graves.
All features of the graveyard.
I have to get there before he does. I have to save my mom.
This was all well
Or
and
you
good,
could-
but even if she was right, even if she managed to reach her mother before the man in black,
How am I gonna break her out?
it was at this moment a rather distressing thought popped into her head. As loath as she was to admit it, Jenny needed help. She
And
reached
this
into
is
her
when?
jacket pocket and removed the walkie-talkie Susie had given her.
I was gonna say contact
Susie,
Keith, but like
are
that
you
also
there?
works.
Contact who?
Keith.
Keith's not talking to her right now.
Yeah, no. But
And I would
feel like
assume
if
she
I
doesn't
were
have a
you-
cell phone.
Yeah, but like, I don't know.
Jenny? Thank goodness. Are you okay?
What is that awful music?
Oh. I'm just rehearsing my dance for...
I regret asking. You said earlier you wanted to...
Yes?
You said you wanted to...
Help? Of
But-
course. Anything for you, friend.
Okay, meet me at the graveyard right away.
The graveyard?
Jenny.
But it's nearly midnight. What if I get caught?
It's urgent, Susie.
I don't know, Jenny. I don't think I can do it.
Inspired.
Inspired.
Don't you see, Susie? This is your chance to prove yourself. Do you want your whole life to be dictated by your parents?
Well, no, but...
There comes a time when every young woman has to chart her own course.
But
I
does it have
don't-
to be right now?
My mom's fate hangs in the balance, and I'm the
I
only
was
thing
gonna say, just
standing
tell her that
between
your mom
and
might
death.
die. Like,
Which side of history will you be on?
The good side?
Great. Then meet me outside the graveyard as soon as possible.
Okay, I'll be there, Jenny.
I
What should I wear? I'm thinking practical but colorful.
I don't care. Just bring your silent explosives.
What? What do you need explosives for?
I'm gonna break my mom out of jail.
nice.
next time on Jane LeClue.
Wow.
Break a mom out of
No,
jail.
no.
We're back.
Oh, he's drunk
so
out of his
drunk.
mind.
I am an artist. I will not be dictated to by some pen pusher in
Yeah,
an
what does it
ivory
say?
tower.
What happens next? Graveyard rescue mom too dangerous. Reveal Arthur's darkest secrets. Arthur should be full of joy. Push Jenny to her limits. Too stressful. Happy ending. Super fun surprise. Unburden readers. Exotic new locations. Such good idea. Focus on friendship. Keep fans happy.
It's too long, too violent, too dark.
I'm sorry, just rich.
Rich. I know that was the first thing I saw too.
Sorry, you see rich, you see rich.
Rich-ish.
Poor.
Poor. God.
Homes, mines,
Oh
planetarium,
God.
cemetery, church, town hall,
Shops.
campus, power plant, tunnel.
Planetarium, mines.
There's
Delightful.
just so many words in this.
Mhm.
Big guy.
These are my characters.
We found a sticker.
So why does it feel
can't
like
touch it
they're
yet.
rebelling against me?
I
All
wonder.
this fighting, all this drama, and for what? Jenny and Susie should be best friends by now.
No, they shouldn't.
You're getting there.
Maybe it's time to wrap this one up. End on a happy note.
But
Yes,
that's
let's
the
fix
story-
this nonsense once and for all.
Oh boy.
You all right, Rufus? First, I need another drink.
Oh boy.
Sticker.
I'm sorry. Also, that photo though. I'm just like,
Yeah.
who's this supposed to be?
It's just a concept, you know? It's writing concepts.
Look, photo. Crosby found in pieces. Okay, we got Jenny LeClue looking. That.
You know, we'll look at everything in a
Go.
second. I just want to try to get all the gallery.
Yeah,
things.
you're all good. You're all good. I am a bother. It's okay.
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 Let's go left to right.
Left to right.
Alright. Yes, it's like the heart mirror concept
Susie's
thing, I
room.
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, Susie's
Yeah,
room,
we
maybe
got
her
a
laboratory or
fountain.
something. Eaton. It's the family photo. Graveyard.
Why her dad? Great. Planetarium,
Planetarium.
probably. House maybe.
Yeah, it's definitely Susie's room right there. And then strawberry found in pieces. Cool. It's just a little
Jenny.
just a little Jenny ominously standing.
Airport, power plant, tunnel.
Bag.
It's a
picture.
vampire bag.
Yeah. Guy.
I'm confused, man. Cemetery.
Some houses and stuff.
House plans. What does a house look like? We read this. There's no secrets here. But there is a newspaper.
A newspaper?
Power plant. No, on the doorstep.
Oh, that, yeah. Well, I guess we gotta click this. Oh.
We can place. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, choices.
Oh no, choice.
Choose next chapter. Oh no. I don't want a choice. I can't save.
And we can't. It's not like we will go back. I mean, like, can we
Yeah, we
chapter?
can go
I
back.
don't think we can chapter. We can chapter?
What?
Like, as in the game has chapters, so we can always go back into this chapter?
Yeah. I'm assuming this has to be
Okay.
a fake out, right? Because
Maybe. Let's try happy ending just because I want to see the exotic new location. Stealing the graveyard.
Yes. Of course. I knew I'd make the right choice.
You didn't make the right choice.
what's gonna
You
happen?
didn't make a choice at all. I don't know.
Tried
let's
to
make
end the
people
story
fun
with
for
early
fun.
with a happy ending. Ah, that's the achievement I just got. So yeah, this is
Another
definitely gonna be a
this
fake out.
afternoon in Arthurton. The sun was shining, the birds were singing,
Gosh.
and two best friends had settled down for a
Mayor,
spot
do
of tea.
not. You look so
The
uncomfortable.
perfect weather for a picnic. The weather is always perfect in Arthurton. And another mystery solved. The Dean's alive and everything is back to normal. Just as it should be. More bubblegum tea, Jenny?
Thank you, Susie. I'm so glad everything turned out so well. You are my best friend.
The end. Well, I guess this is the last episode of Jenny LeClue. I guess this is the ending Mooney wanted us to know about.
Yeah.
This
Yeah, let's
is
play the game, Barry.
No good.
There we go.
It's no good at all.
But what about
This one can't end
the
like
new
the others.
locations?
They won't publish it. I must write something different, something darker. It's the only chance I have of saving her. I'm sorry, Jenny. You'll see your mum soon. But for now, it's got to be the graveyard.
I mean, does it have to be the graveyard?
Clearly
Was the
it
man in
does.
black the Dean's real killer? Without any evidence, Jenny couldn't be sure. A great detective never made assumptions. The most important thing was getting her mum to safety. And to do that, she'd need to beat the man in black at his own game.
I always thought it was such a funny concept for mangas of like, yes, they're definitely drinking grape juice. They are not drinking, any bit of alcohol. They're just getting intoxicated off of grape juice.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Events had taken a dramatic turn.
Yeah.
Jenny's
Jenny's
head buzzed with questions. Will Susie's explosive work?
Why would anyone want to kill my mom? Can I find the jail before it's too late? Who is the man in black?
The road ahead was fraught with danger, and Jenny would need all of her wits to survive.
one thing's for sure. I'm gonna need to be very quiet.
She says that she immediately breaks a branch.
What the hell?
Or that.
Hi, Jenny. I'm here. And I brought snacks.
Quiet.
This is a
Snacks!
covert
I
mission.
haven't eaten.
Could you draw any more attention to yourself? Sorry. I just wanted to get here as quickly as I could.
Did you bring the explosives?
Of course. Et voila. Now remember, explosives are incredibly dangerous.
Yeah, thanks, Captain Obvious. Hopefully it'll be enough.
Okay, I'm here. What's the big emergency, Susie?
Yeah, look at that.
Look, what did I say?
What is she doing here?
Why is a child of explosives? Well, because Susie's a super genius who can make a bunch of gadgets. She made them
Yeah,
herself.
she won like so many. She made them. She's super smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aw.
You came. You invited him?
Susie.
I thought it'd be a good opportunity for you to talk.
Now is hardly the time.
Hey, what did I say?
I can't bear the
As
idea
we all
of two
know,
best friends
I'm
never
always
speaking again.
correct.
It's too sad.
What's wrong with you?
I should go.
No, Keith, wait.
There was so much she wanted to say. But she had ruined the Dean's funeral, embarrassed Keith in front of the whole town. Worse, she hadn't been there for him in his hour of need. She wanted to tell him all about the Dean's ring, the man in black, and the mysterious room buried in the forest. But none of it would bring his father back. Sometimes the right thing to say was also the hardest.
You know what you're gonna
Apologize. Of course you
I-
should
Why?
apologize.
I'm
say. Say it.
sorry.
Poor Keith. Angry, grieving, conflicted. His whole world turned upside down. And the one person he most wanted to confide in, he couldn't.
I really should go.
Okay,
Bye,
goodbye.
Jenny.
Well, that didn't go exactly as I planned. Are
Yeah.
you okay, Jenny?
No. Confront.
What the hell were you thinking?
I just wanted to help.
Well, you made it worse.
Friends need each other. I was just trying to be a good friend.
More harsh.
I don't want to do more harsh.
If you want to be a good friend, stay out of my business. Now let's get back to work.
So sad. Secrets. It was in the rock the whole time.
Locked. I'll have to break in.
Or we could just wait for an adult.
And let the man in black get to my mom first.
See?
Are you trying to sabotage everything?
I just don't see why we can't tell the police what we know and let them sort it out.
Because, Susan, the police are incompetent. I'm not putting my mom's life in their hands. Besides, for all we know, it could be an inside job. Now, keep a lookout while I open this lock.
She's not gonna keep the lookout. Anyway, guys, this is how you lockpick.
Yep.
You use your left controller to move it around, and then you use the right button to press it, so that way you can insert it.
Yeah.
And then you tap
Are you coming, Susie?
so you can
Into
get it
the
to click.
graveyard?
There's no time to waste.
Oh, yeah, of course. I'm just,
Scared
I think I
of
need a
graveyards.
minute.
Call her out.
No. Why do you want to be so mean to
Why
her?
don't you wait here and keep a lookout? I'll go on
Because
ahead.
it's funny.
I've got the radio if I need your help.
That sounds like a great plan. Thanks.
Radio me if you see anything suspicious. Especially if you see a man
Or
in
an
black
adult.
carrying a briefcase and a blue umbrella.
Briefcase
Umbrella, got it. Lock the gate behind me so no one suspects anything. And keep out of sight.
Here, don't forget the explosives.
Jenny had broken
Thanks,
in
I won't
undetected.
need them.
Now she had to find the secret passage that led to the jail.
I just need to follow the clues from the photograph. I'm coming for you, Mom.
Yep. I keep on hearing this owl in the background. I'm getting so confused.
The guardian of the
Angel.
graveyard cast her stony gaze over the burial ground. Watching over the departed, protecting their peaceful slumber.
Why must everything in a graveyard be so creepy?
Of course,
I think
this
it looks
guardian
cool as fuck.
had wings.
Beyond
Yeah.
the fallen angel. There are lots of angels here. Which one is the fallen angel?
The one that's clearly not an angel anymore. Easy.
The Strasberry Mausoleum.
Amongst the fresh flowers was a note. Beloved father, educator, and botanist, your memory will forever blossom in our hearts.
Don't worry, Mr. Strasberry. I won't rest until I found your real killer.
Even if it is your mom.
Mm-hmm.
I was like
Here
a
lie
very
the earliest
suspicious door.
settlers of Arthurton. They kick-started our great town's growth and prosperity.
Oh. Do we get to read these graves?
The note had read, "Look for the biggest cross."
I'm not done exploring it.
But none of these graves have crosses.
Yeah.
No matter. Perhaps there were other secrets to find here.
Yeah. Like,
Stickers.
hey, thanks guys for kickstarting this game. Vacancy run to own. I want to read them.
Hang on, we're gonna read them. I'm looking for stickers first.
Okay,
We do this every
Okay.
time.
I understand. I always forget. I always forget.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Vacancy rent to own. Michael V. Shaw Sr., husband, father, friend, forever in our hearts. Hazel Quantock. Surely all of the wonders of this world of the horizon is the greatest. Kevin Clark. Matt Nedoking Katniss. Weird. Brandon Liu. Ran out of lives, but will forever impact ours. Game over. Edwin Tiong, trapped in the pursuit from which there was no escape. Epic Game Store, can you please get out of my face?
No.
It just popped up 2 notifications and they didn't go away. Morgan M. Minsky, what goes up must come down. Rocco, one great dog. Benito McDonald, art now and forever, amen. Disco, buried far below the ground, where all the deepest groves are found. Kendrick and Donna, happy as hippos from life to the end. Jerome Braun, only his nickname was Floppy. Okay. Here rests Ida, please say hello. Wyatt Camp.
Hello, Ida.
The plan never went according to itself.
Angel.
That sword looks like it might move.
Interesting. Interesting.
Okay, we'll get there.
Oh, I think maybe. Oh, I think there's something in the hand and it needs to be low enough so I can touch it.
Oh, that's fair.
Maybe. I could be wrong.
Maybe. It's fair.
Nope.
We did something.
Well, that's fine. I'll just put it up then because I feel like it should be up.
Because I feel like it should be in the hand.
Yeah, that's what I think too. I just wasn't sure if there's enough because like we haven't gotten anything to say anything, so I don't know.
Yeah. It's because we still have skipped some ladders.
I'm aware.
Like that one.
It's the same thing. Examine graves.
No, the ladder behind it.
Yeah, a ladder that goes up that I'm not touching because I'm trying to explore everything before I progress, or I'm gonna get lost.
Yeah. I'm saying ladders.
Because I can't fuck with you, right? You're just... Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking sword has to be in hand. That has to be the answer there.
Well, I mean... Can we not go up this one?
We can. I'm just not doing it right now.
Okay.
Why do you assume that I don't see the ladders are there? I'm just exploring things.
I just, there's a lot of ladders everywhere.
I know. And I'm exploring and trying to make sure I don't miss anything. Because if I just keep progressing, I'm not going to remember to go back.
That's fair. And completely understandable.
Let's move the ladder.
How am I gonna get up there?
What if I put it in the middle? No, it only gave me that prompt when the sword was up, so I guess up must be the correct answer.
Gave you what prompt?
I could only inspect the ladder when the sword was at its highest.
Oh no, you could do it before you inspected the thing.
Oh. Oh well, I guess.
I think it's more we need to find all of the angels and put the swords in their hands.
I guess.
Something's
Ooh,
pushing against the
fish.
stone. It looks like it could collapse at any minute.
One day.
4 discs of solid granite with...
It's all scrambled up. I'll just
But
straight...
try as she might, the discs wouldn't move.
Tika?
Mmm.
Okay,
There's not a lot of difference in them though. There's one with a broken wing.
it's the
There's
way that
one-
the wings are. There's one with, like, broken wing.
One with a broken wing and a missing wing, one with one missing wing, one with both wings facing this direction, facing right, and then one with a broken wing, and then one with both wings facing left. Okay. I'll address that in a moment.
Okay. Whose grave is this?
Hey, Dad. I
Sad.
can't stay long. Mom's in trouble. And, well,
Sad.
Jenny tried to be brave, but the past few days had taken their toll on our hero, and finally it all poured out.
everything's falling apart. I wanted a real mystery to solve, but I didn't think it would be like this. Dean Stroudsbury's dead. Everyone in town thinks Mom killed him, and Keith won't talk to me. I don't know who to trust. And now someone is trying to kill Mom, too. I have to save her, but I'm not sure I can. Why did you have to go and die on us? It was a really crappy move. I wish you were here.
Broken wing.
Okay. I'll have to go back and check what everything said.
Yeah. So that's for later.
Actually, I can see it right there. That one has to point down.
Mike can see things.
I can.
I cannot see things. Ching.
And I think when we go back down there, one of the swords should be unlocked from there. Because I think that's what the trick is there. Maybe. Yeah, I think
Maybe.
I don't know. It doesn't look like it. Well,
Maybe that's all of them. Fuck.
that one's one broken wing. Yeah, that one should also be pointing down. Technically, they should all just be pointing... Well, actually, that's really easy. They should all just be pointing at the one with the swords. Yeah. And then the other one that... There's only one more I think I need to fix, which is the one with the... That we climbed up the ladder for, because that one had a... That one should be pointing straight across.
Okay.
Why do you say that? Like, it's really simple. It's just like they should all be pointing at the door.
Okay. I didn't look at them that well to memorize them. I was just like, yeah, we'll get back to that later.
Well,
so I can memorize it later.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm not. You don't need to memorize it. I'm saying that there's a way to do it without memorizing which angel does what, and that's by knowing that, like, okay, the angel on the bottom has to point up because that's towards the door, which is up. This angel and the one at the beginning have to point straight because the door that we were looking at, the puzzle door, is straight across. The two angels above the puzzle door have to point down because that's where the puzzle door is.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So you don't need to memorize anything.
You did it.
I did. Because it's easy.
To some people.
I love it when you discount my genius just because you decided you don't understand.
No, you got it. You understood it, and I didn't.
Yeah.
I just was. I didn't understand. Like, I fundamentally understand the puzzle, okay? And I understand fundamentally why they did like that. I'm just more of a... Yeah, okay. You know?
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Okay. I need to do this one first. Shit. Okay. And this one. And this one. And then this one.
You're really good at those kinds of puzzles.
Thanks.
Got it.
I tried.
Some days you just feel super smart.
It's a matter of order. You just want these ones are actually fairly simple because they don't have multiple things that are moving. Like, basically they have some that move almost all of them or all of them. They have some that move less and less and less. So you just basically go in descending order of what moves the most to the one that moves only one. This would be more complicated if they all moved more than one, because then I'd have to think harder, and by think harder, I mean just spin things around until I get the right answer. Also, this has like a badger head in it.
It does.
Jenny studied the stone discs, now perfectly aligned.
It's the face of
You
a
look more
badger.
started.
That's unusual.
Hey, Jenny, you can't say that. Don't you know Morgan said it first?
I did. I'm smarter than you, child.
I can't believe you unkilled the badger. Time to find the fallen angel.
Something tells me this isn't a tomb.
Well, I guess I can't go look at that ladder? I want to go look at the ladder. Did the ladder undo? I thought Jenny wasn't going to
Maybe.
progress for a second there. I thought it was going to be like, no, you opened it. You can't go back now.
It might be the thing of that's your way out.
I don't know.
Is
Well,
that
I want to
ladder?
look anyway, because I'm suspicious.
No, you're fair. Yeah. I'm just trying to think of, like, how else would you get that ladder at the moment?
I don't know. This is just puzzle.
Nigel.
I guess it will have to just be later.
I guess it just has to be later.
Because I don't think that's going to attach to the thing we're going down. I'm just assuming we're going to have to climb up it later. Like when we're running from someone or something.
From someone or something.
Mm-hmm.
Tunnels.
Hmm.
It's another.
If the huge coiling wires hadn't made it clear, the hulking metallic shell certainly did.
This isn't a tunnel. It's the entrance to another laboratory, just like the one in the forest. How many of these are
Don't
there?
get radioactive, readies.
The presence of such unusual and
86.
foreign objects in Arthurton begged even bigger questions.
Who put them here, and for what purpose?
It seemed to Jenny as if the graveyard itself had been built around the sphere. A perfect hiding place.
A secret laboratory. You're right, Letters.
If something this conspicuous could be so
Laboratory.
easily concealed.
What else is Arthurton hiding?
Laboratory. I'm a scientist, trust me. Oh no, not the blinking light again. You've talked about this, Jenny. You're gonna get poisoned. Jenny LeClue. This is
Jenny, you're so lucky these aren't like doomsday bunkers that would lock you inside and not let you out.
Well, at least we know
Yeah.
it's working.
As a dozen intricate
Or like
machines
things that I
roared to
activate, like
life,
radioactive things.
Jenny noticed a remarkable resemblance she had overlooked before.
Some of this equipment looks like the stuff in Susie's lab.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I missed it
Whoa.
before. That girl owes me some
Really?
answers. Another radio. Maybe these are used to communicate between laboratories.
It was a hunch, but if it were true,
Whoever's transmitting the message could be in another sphere somewhere in town.
Hang on, well, oh, well, I guess I can't leave. Okay. Cool.
Frequency. It's fine.
It's the same voice as before.
this code was different from the last.
Just as strange, though.
Jenny carefully transcribed the words into her journal.
Let's see what the hawk and the weasel have to say about this.
About to see indeed.
Did you steal the book?
Ooh, manual. Yeah. You think she would have just left that there in the briefcase?
Yes.
No.
Okay, anyway.
If there was a secret message in that fucking book, why would you ever leave it in there? Oh, that's different than what I was looking for. Okay. Purge.
Oh no.
Off to a great start.
24. Yeah.
Purge infected. Fantastic. We're off to a great start.
Urge infected soon. Only
Only death.
urge infected soon. Only death. Oh goodness. Forever. Oh boy. 56. Silence. 12. 481. Despair. Herself is... Oh boy. Purge infected soon. Only death forever silenced. Despair herself is...
Near.
Purge infected. Soon only death. Forever silenced. Despair herself is near.
This message, as sinister as the last, sent Jenny's analytical mind into overdrive.
Is the man in black sending these messages?
Purge infected, forever silenced.
Could that have something to do
Babe,
with
the man in black is coming to the fucking cemetery. I don't think he's sending you the messages. I'm just gonna be honest.
It can't be a coincidence that I found a copy of the same book by the Dean's corpse.
I think it's related, but I don't think
How are
he's
they
sending you the
connected?
messages. I think it's someone else.
Soon only death. Despair herself is near.
And now they're coming for my mom. What does she know that they're willing to kill her for?
You know... Sometimes, Jenny,
This contraption was new to Jenny, but something about it caught her eye.
it looks like a radio spinner. There's a sticker attached to it. We found you. And now we eat you.
I don't think we eat them. Ah, I see. Okay. I see.
A large
How
metallic
familiar.
slab with a distinctive indentation
How
carved into its
familiar.
surface.
That shape. Where have I seen it before?
The ring!
We've never seen it before.
The ring, Jenny, the ring!
We've never seen this shape before.
Shove it in there! Oh, god damn it, you're gonna make me do this again.
Yeah. It's a different pattern.
God damn it.
Ouch. That's gotta hurt someone.
It fits.
In fact, it fit perfectly into the slot, as though it were made for it.
And now you turn it on.
Doesn't seem to be working. Probably just a loose connection somewhere.
Oh boy. Mickey. We're about to get jump scared.
Probably.
This is like
It
jump
looks like
scare
the arm
101.
rotates around this hinge. Ugh, I can't budge it. It's too heavy.
I have a feeling maybe this looks a lot like Susie's stuff, because maybe the stuff Susie gets is either scrapped from this, or her parents are also involved in
A
whatever
piece
this
of
is.
rare Arthurtonian quartz,
Parents are definitely
expertly
involved.
carved and
Yeah,
shaped
definitely.
with meticulous precision.
Susie,
Could
not
be
so
an
much.
antenna,
Parents?
or maybe a power
Yeah, I don't think
coil.
Susie is.
But where does it get its power?
I just think that's why her machines look so similar.
Yeah.
Actually, why did that...
I don't... I guess it didn't have a screw there in the first place.
Well, yeah, that's... I guess we can't look at it. How are you unscrewing this, girl?
Fingers?
You can't do these with a fingernail.
Yeah, but you can twist them hard enough.
By hurting yourself, I guess.
Jenny knew that the best way to fix anything electronic was...
To mess around with it until all the lights come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why should I be surprised?
It's because it's true. You know?
Definitely.
Yes. All the lights are on. Okay.
Okay. This is the only way you can go where you have all the connections.
So we need to go.
You have one. Okay, you have 2, 3. Okay, you have 3 ways you can connect. You have 1. Oh, well, there we
Being
go.
a great detective didn't
We
work
did it!
out,
Great job,
Jenny
detective.
had
Cool.
a promising career in machine repair to fall back on.
I don't think that's how that works. You press the button, and now the game says...
Now Jenny gets hit with a laser.
Jenny gets hit with a very powerful laser.
What are you doing? Why am I tilting my head in sync with this machine? I literally tilted my head just like personally to have a gaff, but it literally tilted at the exact rhythm with me. That was weird as fuck. No one could see it, but oh, well that's
I could have lost an eye.
The
inconvenient.
machine's true application would remain a mystery, for now. But whatever its purpose, the implications were overwhelming.
Dean Stroudsbury is somehow connected to this place.
Had the Dean been aware of the
is
secret
he?
hiding within his ring?
Whether he knew or not, it's likely he was killed because of it.
I was gonna say, make sure you take that, babe.
Sticker! Or maybe not sticker.
Hidden amongst a web of cables, the average eye would have missed it. But Jenny LeClue was a great detective.
There's a book pinned beneath that cable.
Is it a sticker book?
Confidential.
The word was
Oh
music
my.
to Jenny's ears.
Ooh, fun. Numbers. You love some really ominous numbers on the front of a book.
They're really not that ominous, Chinema. I think you just
I mean-
assume numbers are ominous inherently.
No.
Yes.
Why would you think that?
Do a quick
That
skim and
sounds like
make sure there's
something-
no stickers. Aha!
Aha! Anyway, don't rip pages out of your book. All dead. Back to page number 1.
I bet your dad's involved with this.
I bet everyone in town is involved.
Okay, let's just read all of this and then we'll actually go find everything. Okay. Reminder, laundromat, buy new underwear. Cool. There's some numbers for you, Chinema, if you wanna remember them.
You're being so mean to me.
Entry, I'm helping you. I'm telling you when there's numbers. Because you're right about the numbers about 15% of the time. So, you know.
I'm being bullied.
Entry number 1. At last, today we begin Project Excelsior. Thanks to our wonderful benefactors, asterisks. Standing inside my lab, it's exactly as I had hoped, perfectly concealed. It's a real thing of beauty. I call it the Zazer Sphere.
Zazer.
Zazer.
Jenny recognized the name, but couldn't put her finger on where she'd heard it before.
So this lab is his invention. He called it a Zazer Sphere. Well, at least I've got a name.
Okay. Nigel thinks it's pretentious to name it after myself, but let's see him design a geodesic structure that can withstand such incredible external forces. Withstand. I'm sorry, that was fucking written weird. It can withstand such incredible external forces. Whatever we call it, we'll finally be able to study and harness the power of Arthurton's greatest resource.
These machines were built to study and harness the power of Arthurton's greatest resource. They were experimenting on the town itself.
Us. Endless possibility. Who are the
Nigel
council?
keeps mispronouncing my name. I swear he's doing it to pronounce. It's pronounced Zazer, like laser with a Z. How hard is that?
Man, you really are some kind of mad scientist. Who are the Council of
Either-
3? Hope the money doesn't dry.
The Council of Three. Never heard of them. Sounds like he didn't
You've
know
heard
who
of
they
them.
were either. But they paid for all of this?
Okay.
They're aliens.
Blank. Entry 103. Another sphere fully operational. The project continues to grow. Every time we start an experiment, we discover a new property to examine, each result further supporting my theories. This town is special. That said, I find my time largely spent moving between laboratories. I'm tired of managing. I want to get my hands dirty. Oh, the irony. Ferris
It's a
wheel.
Ferris wheel.
Do you find that funny as a scientist?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because it's iron.
it is.
Super.
104. New lab idea. Toying with designs for newer, much more ambitious, larger facility. Interesting.
He designed a bigger sphere. Bigger than this?
Yeah.
Did he ever build
Bigger.
it? And if he did, where?
Bigger.
If my calculations are correct, it should be capable of up to 1,200% output capacity. This could propel us into a whole new world of possibility. Reminder, ask Mr. Gray again for face-to-face with MGMT. Are they avoiding me? I'm starting to wonder if they exist. Max Marie. Strange. Asked around. No one has met them. Who are they? Who are they?
Who is management? You never know.
Entry number 288. Terrible setback. Spotted an anomaly in the Badger experiment. Too late. Of course, Mr. Gray and Mr. Blue showed up just in time to witness the explosion. Plasma everywhere. All units lost. Mr. Blue nearly lost an eye. Not looking forward to debriefing on Friday. This is going to set us back days, weeks. Entry, let me look at this first.
There was a badger on the door to get into this lab. So this must be the experiment he was talking about.
Entry 289. Days blurring together. Every experiment brings us closer to unlocking the seemingly impossible, but the number of strange incidents at the lab continues to grow. Who keeps stealing my pins?
It was you.
Entry 297. More setbacks, more unwelcome interruptions. Exhaustion plus rush schedule equals dangerous conditions. Why did they insist we run the new tests this weekend? It's just not ready. We need to enhance safety protocols and be vigilant to avoid any more contaminations or accidents. I'm starting to think they aren't in this for the right reasons.
Rush schedule, dangerous
Exhaustion.
conditions.
Rushed schedule. Dangerous conditions.
The parallels with her father's own working conditions were distressingly clear.
Yeah. Yeah. Someone followed me home again last night. Who are they? Council of Three. Knowledge, ignorance, corruption, progression, order, control, self-destruction. I wonder if, what's his face? Our conspiracy theorist guy, like, knew about this or, like, used to work on this stuff. And so he went crazy
Kinda.
because they tried to, like, brainwash him or wipe his memory or something.
Yeah.
Entry
I think you
300.
mentioned Council of 3.
Yeah. Entry 342. Been sleeping in the lab, nothing to come home to. What am I doing here? What are we really trying to accomplish? I must believe that our personal sacrifices are worthwhile, serve a greater purpose. Entry 385. All my fault? Too late. I was so naive. I can't get their faces out of my mind. The screams, the darkness, the hole will never be filled. All dead. All my fault. 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 All my fault.
All dead. All my
All
fault.
dead.
The words echoed across the metal walls, ghosts of a past tragedy.
What did he do? It must have been terrible.
He killed your dad. Boogie, boogie, boogie.
Entry 621. What a bittersweet feeling. After 7 years, we're finally getting stable. Repeatable results, but the cost has been great. The output ratio is incredible, but we're only just beginning to unlock the potential. In the right hands, this could change the world. The new lab is nearly operational, but I'm not sure we are. As always, they'll push it too far. At full output will take years. Perhaps there's still time to make amends for what happened. Safety is top priority. People is greater than progress.
You learned from your mistakes.
This entry
Hooray!
is from much later. There are lots of pages missing. It seems that whatever happened before, he carried on his work long after.
As is the case in all tangled mysteries, every new piece of evidence raised more questions than it answered. But she now knew the purpose of this Caesar sphere and the name of the people who had built it.
The Council of Three.
It wasn't much to go on, but it was a start.
What's this? Another blank scrap of paper.
Gasp.
Nigel 1028, please stop writing the code down, memorize it, and destroy this immediately. Zazer. 1028.
1028, guys.
That achievement, Zazer's journal.
Zazer's journal. We can find a sticker. Tickled. Tickled.
Please enter authorization code to begin.
1028.
1028.
Code accepted. System authorized and armed for activation.
Of course we're gonna pull the lever.
Is this super dangerous?
Preparing to run experiment 12, cycle 78.
But it's okay, because it doesn't really matter.
Magnetic
Since we
transducer
die on the
coils
inside,
charging.
it can't touch us.
Accumulating voltaic cells.
Accumulating voltaic cells.
Commencing experiment 12-91.
And then they wave their arms to the sky.
Alien noises.
We fixed it.
Radioactive safety margins cleared. Procedure 12 completed successfully. Decompressing spherical chamber. Remember, a healthy employee is an effective employee. Please leave the station for your mandatory 15-minute smoking break.
And now you can leave again.
I wonder what it did. At least I wasn't covered in plasma.
For now.
I'm assuming that wall that was crumbling is going to be destroyed.
Yeah. Got it.
Probably the ladder's gonna be down, maybe too.
Ladders are for sure down. We saw the ladder come down.
I might have
It's
to
more
look.
of a gas, but
No?
well, it's still so very suspicious. But it's okay, because you know, we still have to find the fallen angel.
I do.
And everyone has their arms to the sky.
Telling me to go up, most likely.
Because that's where the secrets are. In the uptown. Read sign.
We already did.
Hello, Kickstarter. I know, I was just
Did you
reading.
find the entrance?
Not yet.
Jenny was hesitant to share her discovery, but Susie might have vital information.
Lab
Lab
equipment.
equipment.
Where did you really get the parts to build your machines?
I told you, there's a warehouse full of them at my father's factory.
And that's the only place you've seen equipment like that?
Well, yeah. Where else would I have seen it?
Trust Susie.
Trust Susie.
I fully trust
Did
Susie.
the Glatz Corporation ever build underground labs?
No, I don't think so. Why would they?
To hide them?
From who?
Good question. I
Good
have to go.
question.
Keep out of sight and let me know if you see anyone.
I will. Good luck, Jenny.
Where's the bench we can sit on?
Game won't let us.
Game won't let us sit on bench.
No, we can't rest. Our mom's gonna fucking die.
I can't believe that we can't sit on bench because we gotta go rescue our mom. This sounds so dangerous.
It is.
You have to let us go sit down or else they'll break all of our legs. We only have 2. Sticker!
Scrap.
That's not a sticker. This game isn't really good at giving us stickers when we ask for them.
It's giving us treats.
Yeah.
There's the fallen angel.
Beyond the fallen angel. This is it. The entrance must be through here.
We found it.
Another
Click, click,
coded
click.
message in another hidden laboratory. A secret tunnel
Laboratory.
under the graveyard. How long had these things been in Arthurton? Who was responsible for them? And how was all this connected to the Dean's murder?
How did you end up underwater?
We're not underwater. We're in a spooky graveyard.
Through the crumbling arches. Past the wooden gates. This must be it. Now all I have to do is find the biggest cross. Oh, come on. There's a million crosses in there.
Don't worry, you can find the big
Where are
one.
you? It's getting really creepy out here.
I'm in the old part of the graveyard.
Oh no.
Every kid in Arthurton knew the graveyard was haunted. The ghosts of early settlers walked among the tombstones late at night, waiting to avenge their tragic deaths in the mines.
So,
Months
CJ.
ago, Peggy and Veronica went up there after curfew with some boys. And they were attacked by a ghost.
They were probably hallucinating from all the hairspray.
They swore to me, Jenny. They wouldn't lie.
I don't believe in ghosts. And the tall tales of a bunch of arrowheads won't change my mind.
Even so,
You're
Jenny's
so
skin
mean.
crawled with goosebumps. It might have been her imagination, but the night suddenly seemed a lot darker.
Maybe I'll use Mom's flashlight. You know, just in case.
You mean the flashlight doesn't really work? And will in fact make it worse?
Oh, great. I love being able to move my flashlight.
It's important. How else will you be able to find the biggest cross or stickers? CJ, what are you doing?
What?
CJ,
What do you mean?
as in, you know, CJ is the guy who's like,
Oh, CJ. Oh. I said earlier I couldn't remember his name.
yeah.
Oh no.
Not now. Not now.
Oh no.
It's dead.
Unable to see more
Dun,
than a few
dun,
inches ahead,
dun.
our trembling adventurer had no choice but to edge forward, very slowly.
You better run. Run, run, run. Here we come.
Oh, great. There's a light over here. What is that?
Spooky.
He's
It's gonna be
sleeping.
CJ.
It's gonna be CJ.
Here he comes.
Here he comes.
Oh, that's not CJ. That's a beard. Unless it is.
Oh,
he's
is
just
it
wearing
the
a fake
other
beard.
guy? Oh no, she's not.
Wait.
Secret tunnel or lab.
Oh, you scared the life out of me.
You're scared?
You're scared. You're the one wielding a shovel like an axe murderer.
Oh my, you're right. I'm sorry. This place is terrifying at night, and here I am waving old Mabel around like a madman. What are you doing out here after curfew?
I don't know if I can trust this guy.
Sleeping. Manipulation.
I was here visiting my dad. I guess the time got away from me.
You're the LeClue girl, aren't you?
Well,
Your poor old man. What a horrible way to die.
yeah, I don't really like to talk about it.
blown into 1,000 pieces. What a way to go. No chance to say goodbye. Boom!
This
Gone,
just sounds
just
like Nancy.
Also, welcome to the
that.
stream, Toshi. I
Absolutely
didn't
tragic.
realize. Hi.
Yeah.
And the
Hi,
pain.
Joshi.
Can
Welcome.
you
pain.
imagine?
Oh,
Nothing
God.
left of him. Hardly seemed worth digging the hole.
Well, you're digging a big hole right now.
Yes, ma'am. Regulation size 6 feet, not an inch less. The name's Matt. The second T is silent.
Sure sounds like an interesting job, Matt. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions about it?
Of course. I'm just happy for the company.
He seems harmless enough. I just need to be sure he's not working for the Man in Black.
Who's the Man in Black? We gotta investigate this guy. Because he's hiding secrets. And they'll be eaten by the leech. It's in his leg pant.
I'm getting there.
Okay.
Okay. Sure.
It looks like your outfit was painted red. We're missing any other stickers. Like, that's a very suspicious thing. Like, my guy, what's that piece of paper on your leg?
What's that stuck to your boot?
Oh, dunno. Could have come from anywhere.
Beyond the fallen angel.
What now?
Under the crumbling arches.
You lost me.
The entrance is buried there. Does that mean anything to you?
Oh, is this a poem? I love poems. Do you want to hear one of mine?
No, I'm good, thanks.
No. Candelabra man. There's something in his pocket. Why do you have a flower in your pocket?
Why do you have a flower in your pocket?
I always keep one in there in case of emergency. People like to leave them by the graves as a tribute. You should take it. For your dad.
Take the flower.
Thank you.
Candelabra thing?
Candelabra?
Whatever the thing is in the
anyone
ground.
Suspicious lurking around tonight?
No, that's a fucking cross.
Oh, well,
Oh, it
there
is?
was this one girl.
A girl.
Do you know I'm gonna die? You were raised religious. Like,
Why?
you
It
should
looks
know
like
what a
there-
fucking
it-
cross is.
She
I know what
scared
it
the life
is.
out of me. Really made me jump. Oh wait, no. That was you, wasn't it? You'll have to forgive me. My memory isn't what it used to be.
Like, it doesn't...
That is a cross.
Okay, I guess that's a cross.
I'm going to throw you in the river.
What? Why you...
Sure are a lot of people buried here.
Well, if
I'm
they
gonna
keep dying, we'll
Throw
keep
you
burying them.
in the... I don't know what river. A river that I'll find somewhere.
Don't need no river. I will
Do you
get
know which of these
soaked
graves
with
has the biggest
water.
cross
You
on it?
will.
And I'm allergic.
You're allergic to everything.
No, not everything. I'm not allergic to cats.
Now there's one
Yes,
I've
you
never
are.
heard
That's the
before.
one thing you
Biggest
are allergic to.
No, can't say I do. They've all got about the same sized cross, I'd say.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Is that blood?
Blood? Where?
It's all over your clothes. And your shovel.
Oh, that! That's good old Arthurtonian red clay. Impossible to wash out. One of the hazards of the job.
Why are you digging a grave in the middle of the night?
Well, they have to go somewhere. The bones.
The what?
It's the problem
bones.
with building a graveyard on top of an old mine. Ground's always shifting. Before you know it, bones are sticking out all over the place. We have to rebury them. It's bad for business.
That's terrible.
Could be worse. Could be dead. Like all of these
No,
poor
Toshi,
souls.
not the snacks.
Ms. Smith over there?
Yeah, the
bitten
bone
by a
snacks.
badger. Wouldn't want to go that way. Right there is Mr. McCarthy. Set himself on fire baking biscuits. And there's your dad, of
Couldn't have
course.
been me.
Your poor dead dad. Dead.
Please.
Are you finished?
Oh, sorry. There I go again, talking about the dead.
He knows everything about this place. Are you sure you don't know where the biggest cross is?
You know, you might want to look at that statue up there. It has a list of all the famous miners buried here. It might help you find what you're looking for.
Famous miners. Interesting.
Name tag time. Mr. Owen.
You told me your name was Matt.
It is, isn't it?
Well then, who is Owen? And why are you wearing his shirt?
Oh, darn it, it's fallen off again. Owen was the old groundskeeper. He died digging a grave. Turned out to be his own. Budget cuts.
And they just let you wear a dead man's shirt?
You're wearing a
Yeah.
dead man's shirt.
Thank you, Jenny.
Seemed a shame to waste it. He didn't need it anymore.
I think it's safe to say he doesn't know anything about the man in black. Well, thanks, Matt. It's been good to chat. But, you won't tell anyone you saw me here after curfew, will you? My granddad wouldn't be very happy with me.
Saw who? I didn't see any.
Owen.
Now, if you'll excuse me,
No.
I've got a statue to investigate.
Oh, no, you can't go up there now. It's far too dangerous.
I'll be fine, thanks.
Absolutely not. If you slipped and fell, I couldn't have that on my conscience. Come back tomorrow during the day. I'll give you a guided tour.
Damn. I'll have to find another way to get up there.
Gasp. We can see things now. In 36 degrees of detail. That wooden piece looks very suspicious to me right now.
It does.
Tree. Half eaten.
Much like those buried in the graveyard, this tree had died a long time ago.
Be careful, Mr.
Yeah,
Poe.
Toshi,
It looks like it
sorry.
could fall over
No,
at any
Toshi,
moment.
you're not. Neither of you are allowed to do any of those things. Just because he did it doesn't mean that he's allowed to do it.
I mean, I'm sorry, Toshi. Maybe next time. Time for some silent explosives. I can't believe you ran into the birds.
More. More.
More. More.
More.
That's enough.
Perfect.
Another case cracked.
Get it? Cracked.
Yeah.
Because they cracked it. And so now it's cracked. Arthurtonian clay. Bones.
Mr. McCarthy? How did you get down here? Must have been the wind.
Bones,
close.
let me see your bones.
Hopefully this statue can help me find the biggest cross.
There are things on their hats? Question mark.
Yes, we're getting there.
Okay.
Once again, what do you think I'm doing first?
The stickers. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't.
In memoriam of Chilton, the light they carried shall never be extinguished. Bush, they fed empty bellies with the finest
It's
gruel.
a tribute to some of the families who worked in the mines.
In
Jenny
honor-
had heard the tragic tale of a catastrophic cave-in that closed the mines under Arthurton.
Everyone blamed the miners for ignoring safety procedures.
Most were crushed instantly by the falling rocks. Others had not been so fortunate. Trapped with no water, no food, no light, they were condemned to a slow and painful death.
Cool.
That always sucks. Bones, bones, bones. Let me see your bones.
In memoriam of Duff, masters of metal. At Blum, they mapped the path to progress.
Nothing about graves or crosses here.
Cross. I knew it. I fucking knew it. In memoriam of Cross, carvers of tunnel rock, unmatched in strength and size. Rust, as quick as with the pickaxe as they were with a joke.
Cross, carvers of tunnel rock, unmatched in strength and size.
Jenny read the words to herself again.
Strength and size? Look for the biggest cross. They didn't mean a cross on a grave. They meant a cross in a grave. The Cross family must be buried in the graveyard below. I've got to work out who was the biggest. Find the grave, find the secret passage to the jail, save Mom. Boy, I really hope I don't have to dig them up and measure them.
Okay, so the biggest cross. Don't worry, you won't have to. Morgan will.
Yep.
Bones, bones, bones. Let me see your bones.
Why do you want to see my bones?
Because don't you know that beauty can only be measured from the inside? So you have to see your bones.
I guess. I thought that was it. I thought that was finally the time where I plummet to my death.
Finally plummet down.
Interesting.
Interesting.
What, Toshi? What have you discovered? Morgan, did you make intro Twitch? Oh, did you make into Twitch? Yeah, I did.
Which means you can now do the subscribing thingy.
Yeah, now my VODs don't delete after 7 days.
It's now 14. Yippee!
Yeah.
You get an extra week.
Bits.
Yeah, that's also a thing.
Yeah, I don't have rewards set up. I really should, but I don't know what I would set up for them, because I am not... Listen, here's the unfortunate thing about me, right? I like streaming. I like streaming a lot as a practice. However, I'm not unfortunately very into like modern day type, like contemporary streaming where you have all the noises and all the crazy rewards and things like that. Unfortunately, that's just not... I understand why they're a thing, and I don't have any judgment for people who do that stuff. Unfortunately for me, they're just overstimulating and not very fun, and I'd rather the streams be focused on like the game I'm playing as opposed to you know, stuff. But that being said, I do very much want to, at some point, set up some kind of bit thing where I can do some small, sillier stuff. Like I have contemplated having one where it's like if you do a bit reward, I just talk with a voice for as long as possible. Like, I think that'd be funny. Also, thank you for the bitch, Toshi. I guess I should say that. Or like, I don't know, just something like that that I could do that wouldn't like totally interrupt what I'm doing, while also still being fun. We'll see though. I'm sure there's something, I'll come up with some at some point so that people will have a motivation to redeem bits, but in the meantime, it's just, I'm just mostly happy to have the extended thing, and I now do technically make money, I guess. A little bit.
Do you mean bits or channel points?
Bits?
Okay.
Don't you redeem bits for stuff?
Well, kind of, but like also like channel points usually. Bits is the one that gives you money. Channel points is the one like the, hey, interact with my stream kind of thing.
Okay. I'm used to bits being what you do to get things. That's usually what I hear people refer to. That's usually what I've seen in Michi's streams.
Michi's usually does channel points. For like the baby sound and everything else. Or like drinking water. Channel points.
I'm probably not gonna do that. What's the fucking difference?
Channel points is like, hey, they've been watching the stream and everything. Bits is, hey, money.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's cool, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. This stuff is too confusing for me.
You'll get, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I just want to stream.
You just want to stream. Time to search graves.
As you do.
It's time to grave rob.
Aha! Karina Cross.
I'm not ready to go yet.
You found one.
I know I make it look easy, but I'm hanging on for dear life here.
I think it's easy. I think I could do it.
Let me guess, it's the big cross. Yeah.
Found one. Casper Cross. What have you got to say for yourself?
I guess I should actually read them.
I was taller than Helga.
Okay. Taller than Helga.
Okay.
So he was taller than Helga, so we know that it can't be Helga, I'm assuming. Wherever Helga
can't
is.
be Helga. Alright, now Casper's in the lead here.
Yeah, Casper's in the lead. What do you got, babe?
I was taller than Franz.
You were taller than Franz. So Franz and Helga out of here.
Seems the Cross family had quite the rivalry.
Karina and Casper are in the running right now.
Karina and Casper winning this game.
Mm-hmm.
This silly little game of search the crosses.
Yeah.
Find their bodies.
Funny little game of when we die, we're gonna put in our grave how much of a bigger dick I have than you. One of these days.
One of these days.
That is a cute little guy, Toshi.
Yeah, he's a cute little guy.
No cross buried here. Search continues.
There's no crosses there?
No, there's no cross buried there.
Yeah. Jump. I'm in.
Can I not go down that ladder?
Well, I guess because it's not up, that's why you can jump down. To your doom. Cross.
That says Helga. Helga doesn't really matter though, but we'll read it because it will tell us who she's taller than.
Taller than Casper?
No.
I was taller than Karina.
Ah, Casper's in the lead now.
Casper's in the lead now. No crosses here.
Cooper, Chapman, and Cole, but no cross.
Yimp. Tickler?
Yimp.
No, tickler. Yimp. Tickle me. Yimpers. Yipter. Yimp. Looking for a cross.
Looking for a cross.
Looking for a cross. You.
No, Franz.
Oh
You know
man,
you're not.
it's just
Hello,
Franz.
Franz Cross.
You're not tall.
Who are you?
Unfortunately, Franz.
Are
You're
you
so short.
taller?
He's taller than Ivan.
Taller than
There can't be
Ivan.
many more crosses to find. Where haven't I looked yet?
Well, we haven't found Ivan yet, so. Okay. Oh man. There was also a down, I think. I think there was
No,
a
I know
ladder
there
you
is. I'm just making sure this loops around and then
Okay.
I'm not missing anything.
No, that's okay. Sorry. I was just making sure that, you know,
I know.
you're also not missing anything.
I'm not missing anything, I promise.
Okay.
Everything. Can't touch that. No.
You can't touch the spooky gas. Spooky gas. Let me see your bones, bones,
It's back around. It is indeed. Okay. So there's just that ladder that we have to go down then.
Bones, bones, bones. Let me see your bones. Morgan keeps on trying to kill.
I just feel like one of these days. Gonna do it.
Days. She's gonna fall to her death. That'll be the end of the game series.
Mm-hmm.
Is that not a grave?
I really hope my next adventure
She
relies less on the structural
dug
integrity of
over.
old plant roots.
It's grown over. Can't touch it.
Can't touch it, it's going over. We're missing an Ivan.
I'm going cross-eyed looking for crosses, but there aren't any here.
We're gonna get jump scared, guys. Trust.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine.
We found Ivan's.
Here's another one. Ivan Cross. How tall were you?
Tiny.
Casper is a little liar. Ivan wasn't pulling any punches.
After an exhaustive search of the graveyard, Jenny had found all of the graves marked cross.
Okay.
Okay.
So Casper's lying.
Do we
Who's
believe
the
him?
tallest? Who was the tallest cross?
Okay, so Helga said I was taller than Karina. Karina says that she was taller than Fran. I was taller than Ivan. Casper was taller than Helga. Casper was a liar. So if we assume he's correct, then yeah, it would be Helga. Let's try it.
Yeah.
Helga it
Casper
is.
was lying. Then Helga must be the tallest. Which means Helga's grave is hiding the secret passageway to the jail.
Solved!
I'm sorry. That's always so funny to me of just knowing, like, yeah, sorry. Actually, Casper, lying to you. Thanks, Ivan. I'm really glad we went to go find you.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for letting us know that your brother, liar.
Yeah, that's why they put him so far down
And then
here,
you just,
so that you can't find out. They're very
and then
insecure
also
about
not
it.
just that, but also deciding to want to keep that on your grave. Like, yeah, I'm just want to let everyone know.
Yeah.
Everyone knows.
Sibling
Your brother,
rivalry
a liar.
is a strong thing.
Nope, couldn't be me. Sorry.
I would fundamentally disagree.
I do not know what you mean.
Tell me that if you were upset enough, you wouldn't write "fuck your sister" on your grave.
I wouldn't. That would be mean.
I wouldn't judge if you did it. I don't think any of us would judge you if you did it.
She just wouldn't know what happened to me. The end.
Jenny saw nothing particularly unique about this. Like all the others, the slab was weathered, chipped, and covered in moss.
There's another epitaph carved into the base. Here lies she, 7'3", stung by a bee.
Stung by a bee. Stickled. What an odd place to put a sticker. Where's your bee?
A small stone pot sat in front of the headstone. A fine layer of soil lined the inside.
It's a vase for a flower.
A wonderful
daisy,
revelation
perhaps?
struck
I
Jenny.
think we
as
have
the
a
final piece
flower.
of the puzzle fell into place.
Don't forget to pay your respects. I need to place a flower here.
Jenny pulled the gravedigger's daisy from her pocket.
I knew this would come in handy.
What would happen if we didn't take it?
Oh. You have to go back for it.
Ah!
Yeah,
I got jump scared.
you did. I jumped a little too. It's okay. I won't judge you for that one. That one was at least intended to be scary.
I just, sometimes you don't expect it.
Due
You
to
don't.
seismic activity, entrance 4 has been temporarily relocated. Thank you for your patience while we upgrade our infrastructure, and please watch your step when crossing. Management.
It says the entrance was relocated, but it doesn't say where.
Maybe there.
I don't know. Is that a very suspicious detour sign?
Yeah.
Well,
Like-
that looks safe. Why does everything have to be so convoluted? Mom will have died of old age by the time I reach her.
Because you're playing a detective game? Easy peasy. Our journal has been updated. Yippee! Bones, 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 let me see your bones. I don't know if anybody bones, 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 let me see your bones. They've got a knife. They're coming for you, Morgan.
Why?
What do you do?
Die, I
You
guess?
have a knife. No!
I don't know. What am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Not die.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, this is so safe, Jenny. Jenny,
It
no. Jenny, no. Jenny girl, no.
Jenny.
Jenny, no. I thought she was gonna climb along, like, along it with your hands, but no, she's just master tightrope walker, I guess.
We all just stared like, Jenny, no.
Jenny, no.
Jenny. Like, of all things, you just decide, yeah, this is safest. Don't worry, guys. I'm like, no. Like, I understand why not having like a crawling animation, but like, also, you kind of already have a crawling animation, so that doesn't even make sense. So she should have just crawled over it. It's fine. It's okay. Uh-oh.
Hello? You said if anything strange happened, I should call you. Well,
Owen.
something strange just happened.
Tisk, tisk. We should have wiped his memory with our memory gun.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Our memory gun. Did you forget
Our memory
about
gun.
the memory?
Oh my gosh. Okay, we've been streaming for 3 hours. So, real quick, guys, I think we should take a little break.
Ending soon.
No, I just want to take a break because it's been 3 hours.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying also ending soon.
Also, well, when do we need to end?
12.
12? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay, we'll make it a very short break then. I'll run a 1-minute ad real quick. So everyone go take a break. Just a very brief break. And because I also want to check a message real quick. And then we'll be back in just a second. But yeah, we'll go for another like 30-ish, 20, 30 minutes. And then we'll end for Chinema, who needs to go to bed.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
1-minute ad starting now.
1 minute.
1-minute ad, because I know I can do that. Everyone get water, stretch your legs.
Stretch your legs. Make sure you didn't break them in the meantime, because if you did, it'd be bad. We don't want your legs to be broken. If you broke your legs, talk to the doctor. Because we cannot help you with that, as has been proven. We have broken our legs.
What are you even saying anymore?
I'm saying our legs are broken.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, actually. So I'll be right back.
You. Bones, bones, bones. Let me see your bones. Bones, 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 bones. Bones, bones, bones. Let me see your bones. Bones, 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 bones. Bones, bones, bones. Let me see your bones. Bones, 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 bones. Let me see your bones. Bones, 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 bones. Let me see your bones. Bones, 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 bones. Bones, bones, bones. Let me see your bones. Bones, 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 bones. Bones, bones, bones. Let me see your bones. Bones, bones, bones. Let me see your bones. Bones, bones, bones. Bones, bones, bones. Sometimes all that's in your head is just bones. Because your brain wants to sing the bones song, and you're like, what if you didn't though? And then it's like, bones, bones, bones. It's like, that's not very helpful now, is it? Bones, bones, bones. And so then you suffer, because that's all your brain is saying. Bones, bones, bones. Bones, bones, bones. Bones. Bones, bones, bones. Bones. Bones, bones, bones. Bones. You know, Morgan's eventually gonna go back and listen to this recording and realize that I've been just saying bones for like 5 minutes straight, and it's fine, it's okay, don't worry about it, okay? Everything is fine. Bones, bones, bones. Bones, bones, bones. Bones. No, okay. I think that personally, I think Sasquatch would probably like chicken Alfredo better, just because cheese is processed and that's hard to get by when you're like out in the wilderness, or else it'd like go bad really fast. While like tomato sauce, not that's easier. It's just tomato sauce. I never shared as well. Cheese, a lot harder to keep. So I'm like the rarity of it, right? But there's also the thing of like in general, like yeah, uh, there's only so much things you can eat before you get tired of them anyway. So who knows? Oop, things fell. This is fine. Everything is okay. Bones, bones, bones. Bones, bones, bones. Bones. Hello, hello. Welcome, Spider Cookie. We're currently on a little break as we are playing our lovely LeClue. Um, Yee. We'll be back in a second getting started. We're just on a break right now. That's why time stopped. But yeah, we're all here. Otherwise, in general, if you're talking about like why in general time is breaking, that's just because that's how time works. It just unfortunately just stops working sometimes, and we have to live with it because it's not real. And time was a concept we tried to make up in order to, fix things. And did it always work? Not really. So then we just kind of kept on doing things, and this is how it is. You still watch the Deadpool movie? Nice, nice. And I still have to get through the other ones. Because I always wanted to watch them. It's just the thing of like, at a certain point in time, I cannot sit through a movie. And I'm like, it's fine. I'll get through it eventually and I'll get to it. Yeah, don't spoil though, just for chat, so chat can have a time to watch. Good at least. Glad it wasn't ruined. Yeah. Happens to the best of us. Don't worry about that. We appreciate it. But yeah, we're currently playing Jenny LeClue. At the moment, we've gotten through part of the way of we're trying to rescue our mom from jail now before the men in black will kill her, question mark. Um, at the point in time, we just got reported by Matt with a silent T. And so now we found the entrance behind the largest cross. So we should be getting upon there quickly. Nice. Ooh, what kind of maps are you making? Been a while since I played D&D. I get back to it eventually, but time constraints and all that always suck when it happens. It happens. Train from the mine? Okay.
Hello.
Welcome back.
I'm back now.
Hey.
That took a bit longer than expected. Gosh.
Happens to the best.
I got slightly distracted by some things. But the words. I'll tell you about it after the stream, but
oh, good.
But anyway, but we're back. Okay, we're gonna continue now, so we can get a little more progress before we have to go to bed. So,
Yeah.
also hello, welcome Spooooky, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the party.
Come in.
I will not look at. Oh no.
Oop. The campus is here.
Okay.
It's campus time.
What secrets do you want to give us?
Gallery art.
What's another one of the devices?
Mysterious object. Decode.
This is clearly Zazer technology. Is it part of another Zazer sphere?
That's all I can do with it.
Strange.
This is the only tomb here, and with no epitaph. This has to be it.
I mean, maybe it's not. You don't know for sure.
When did doors go out of fashion? If this is the entrance, then there must be some way to open it.
A cat.
Decode. Okay.
Okay.
So it's yeah.
Okay, so I see. I understand. Ah, I understand. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be tricky. Okay. Okay. Thinking. So this.
Where the X needs to go? You can see that.
Because the X needs to go up into the arrows.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's going to be the only way to get over there. Okay, so...
Yeah,
And
just
that
move
is
those
going to be...
lines down.
That one's going to be that one on the bottom. This right there. I'm 99% sure. So let's do that
Okay.
first, because that would be the easiest, I think.
Okay.
And then it would get it out of the way. Why are you saying okay, like, I'm not right?
No, as in, like, I was planning on doing the arrows first because I felt like that one was going to be easier.
I
Like,
disagree.
yeah, that works.
I think the
Yeah.
arrows are actually going to, like, because we need to move some things out of the way. I think it's just easier to get that one out of the way. And then I can put that there, and then that's not even a problem. And then let's do the arrow. Yeah, we'll do that one now.
Oh, you can also bring... You can also bring this one down, the one in his chest down now, because you don't need to access that point anymore. If that makes sense.
What?
You see the little notch that's in his chest? You can bring that down another one, because you won't need to access
I'm working on that.
Okay.
Okay, and then... Yeah, it needs to go up there. Okay. Let's actually take you... Put you here for the moment. Cool. Very cool, very cool. Should I do the same thing backwards? Okay. You see the thingy? What's thingy do you see, Toshi?
I think Toshi was referring to seeing the sticker earlier.
Oh, I see. It was too focused. Too locked in, as they say.
Locked in.
Ah.
Jenny peered into the ominous void. A jagged path carved into the earth, plunging deep beneath the rotting soil. How far down did it go? There was only one way to find out.
I'm not sure I want to.
Gathering her courage, she stepped forward into the distended bowels of Arthurton. I said she stepped forward into the distended bowels of Arthurton.
Why do you have to say descended bowels?
Because it's the descended bowels of Arthur. Alright, anyway.
She decided not to go that way, actually. She decided to leave.
Mm-hmm. Could you imagine?
That's it, that's the game.
It's dark down there.
Jenny, come in, Jenny.
Jesus.
Where
Babe.
are you? Have you found your mom yet?
Give me a second, please. I need a moment before I walk down a pitch-black staircase into the terrifying abyss.
Sorry, Jenny.
Jenny stared into the darkness. She could almost hear her mother's voice calling.
A great detective perseveres, no matter the obstacle.
And so, she took a deep breath, pushed up the thick frame of her glasses, and crossed the threshold.
Here we go.
Go, Jenny. We believe in you, Jenny. Go, Jenny, go. Woo, you can do it.
Woo.
Go, Jenny. Again, I don't know what the flashlight was for.
I don't know. Usually flashlights and these things like illuminate collectibles, kind of a thing.
Yeah.
But I think in this case it's just there for flair.
Flare.
I don't think I've missed anything.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. Maybe I have.
Yeah. Who knows? Not us, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
You can inspect. It was in the corner all along.
All of these things are in the corner.
Gallery. It was in the corner all along.
Another door. Locked, I presume. Whoever built all this certainly wanted to keep it a secret.
I wonder why.
So windy. Like, you would think the wind would have calmed down by now, because you're downstairs.
No, actually, I think because we're downstairs it would get worse because we're basically in a wind tunnel.
But have you considered? I said so.
It's so difficult having a conversation with you sometimes.
I don't know what you're talking about. I
Uh-huh.
think conversations with me are easy.
Mm-hmm.
Jenny was ahead of the man in black, for now. There was still the matter of breaking her mum out of jail and escaping without being caught. Being careful not to make a sound, Jenny stepped cautiously into the dark space below.
Automats. It's probably automats. Please. Say nothing. Stay alive. Yikes. Hey, game. That's a little
This isn't
suspicious.
a tunnel. It's like a creepier version of Dr. Benderson's office. Less natural light, same terrible music.
Door. Secrets. Ta-da! We've got another piece of scrap. We can put it together now. We can now figure out what people want to look at the beach in Arthurton.
They're postcards. Of course they want to look at the fucking beach.
They want to know what is underneath the beach.
I just swear, you just say some things sometimes.
Nuh-uh, I've never said a single thing my whole life.
You're saying things right now.
No, I'm not.
Sure.
You have no proof.
Hey chat, is Jade saying things right now?
Say no because it's not true. That's a big old mouth.
It's an alien spaceship. Rod, vacation was worth the wait. Fishing season is in full swing here, and boy are they big. Check out some of the bounty. I've decided to leave Joanna and the kids, quit the factory, and pursue my lifelong dream of becoming a full-time fishmonger. Join me, Marlon.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That's not smart. Like, yes, we understand that the red herrings are really big. You can have, like, 3 bones, Toshi.
A giant metal
Oh.
door stood conspicuously in the
And
middle
there
of
are
the room.
foxes on these ones.
It must lead to the jail.
A perfectly reasonable assumption. There was just one problem.
How do I open it?
It's also blast-proof, so... Suspicious. A desk. I found a clue.
Those aren't clues.
I found a sticker.
Sure.
It says the same thing, right? Stickers can be clues.
Thank you, Toshi.
No!
Yes.
I'm giving you bones. I would give you like 6 of them. That
Ginny
were
knocked
definitely
on the
legally
door.
sourced.
Based on the
Why would you
resonance
knock?
and the fact that my hand hurts like hell, I'd say this door is solid steel and at least 4 inches thick. No handle and no keyhole. Whoever built this door wanted to keep people out. Or in, depending on which side you're on.
Dun dun dun.
Another animal. This one's a fox. Could this have something to do with Professor Zazer's experiments or the Council of 3?
I have a question, right?
Mm-hmm.
If something is fox, like, what is the family of fox? Is it like... Because, like, you know how dogs are canines?
Vulpes.
Vulpus. Got it, thanks.
I believe so anyway, unless I'm misremembering, but I believe it's Vulpes.
Thanks, I will need this answer for tomorrow.
Hang on, I'm gonna actually check now. I don't want to be spreading incorrect fox facts.
Incorrect fox facts.
Name for fox. Vulpus vulpus. Yes, I was correct.
Vulpus,
It's
vulpus.
the scientific name for Vulpus, so they would be like Vulpus or maybe Vulpine or something like that. That kind of family.
Blast
Yeah.
proof. So the explosives
I
are
know that
useless.
because of Fantastic Mr. Fox. So.
I am not incorrect. Fact. I am like super correct all the time, guys.
I don't know how to
I
pick
do not know why
this.
we see this.
It's some kind of slot. Is something missing?
A key cord, you
Yeah.
dumbass.
Jenny came to a distressing yet
You
inevitable
can't call for
conclusion.
that.
I
She's like
Can't
3.
open it. I'm
Nah,
stuck.
you can call her
Of
whatever
course
you
it's a
want.
giant metal door that's impossible to open. Why wouldn't there be?
It would be easy to feel defeated, but this was Jenny LeClue, a great detective. And as her mother
Detective.
always said,
A great detective sees every locked door as an opportunity.
yes, an opportunity for an elaborate puzzle and lateral thinking.
Yippee. Time to go and inspect the desk. We're gonna eat this desk so much.
Nice.
You found a sticker. Nice. You didn't search the couch.
I'm working on it.
See something.
It was always a good idea to put your hands between the crusty crevices of a sofa cushion.
No.
All kinds of
Yeah.
exotic things could be found.
What's this?
Yes.
Autism bad.
sticker.
Bad autism.
It's a sticker though.
It's not. It says postcard.
Fine, I guess it's a postcard.
I'm gonna kill you.
Detectiving was
Don't
hungry
kill
work,
me.
and Jenny couldn't remember the last time she'd eaten anything.
What I really want is a hot coffee.
So she perused the selection on offer.
A lot of
there
kiss of
is
death.
Lots of what people might call smoky cookies, delicious. Mr. E's out of Matic. Sticker we saw in the cutscene. Okay, so what we got
key.
there? We got
Open the door to Yum. These candy names are getting ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Bunch o' nuts. Gross. I hate peanut butter. There's gotta be something better than this. Big crunch. Fight hunger with a punch. I've had one of these before. Tastes like cardboard.
How about Kiss of Death?
Kiss of death. Well, at least they're honest. What kind of vending machine doesn't serve coffee?
Jenny found it hard to focus without her usual evening brew. Perhaps a nice bar of chocolate
coffee
would help.
disgusting.
This is a waste of time. How's a chocolate bar going to help me open that door?
And that's when it
I
hit
don't
her.
know.
The key. Open the door to Yum?
Surely a humorous but irrelevant tagline.
It's the perfect shape to fit in the slot on the door.
A mere coincidence.
It's literally a key to the door.
It'd be a rather strange place to hide a key.
Stranger than a waiting room beneath a graveyard? That's my ticket out of here. B31. Got it.
B31. Got it.
We'll use it in a moment. Oh, I want to, but that scares me a bit.
No, do it. It's fine.
I'll look
I'm right
over
here.
first. I'll go do it.
Okay, we'll
first.
go over here first. That's fine.
Well, you wanted to look at the desk, so we'll look at the desk.
I did want to use the desk. I did want to look at the desk.
Yeah.
Fine, look at it. Also, peanut butter's disgusting, Toshi. Sorry.
Who would hate
You
peanut
gotta
butter? Chinema would. Chinema hates ice cream and all
To a
sorts
detective,
of things. And
rummaging
cheese.
through a trash can was like
ice cream.
opening.
Just with more gum and
I
cigarette
just
butts.
think that
Gross.
is gross.
My initial assessment? Looks like a lot of trash.
It's not just trash, I promise.
God, makes me think of a
A
wonderful
rotten
gag from
sandwich, napkins,
Murder of Sonic the
belly
Hedgehog.
button lint. Wait a second.
Second.
There's a note here
this?
that's been torn up. Could be a clue.
Ooh.
Get it.
I can't believe I've been dead. I do not want to be dead.
Corky
Corgis?
Corp. Hmm. From the office of John J. Exor, CEO of Corky Corp Don't read it yet.
LLC. Dear Trudy.
No.
Sorry, you are having
Let me finish
more
it.
trouble with the
Dear Trudy,
They should have used
so,
trash.
sorry to hear you're having more trouble with the machine, but someone will be out to take a look at it on Monday.
A man's
Fuck you.
best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Flip. Sincerely.
In the meantime,
In the
use this.
meantime,
Please
use
don't
this.
pass this around. Okay.
I can see it.
I know a secret code when I see one. This could be useful.
So we got him at Brit.
Someone
Dirty
It's a
one.
vending machine.
Or at least they did. Judging by the dead plant and dusty typewriter, no one's been here for a while.
Is that it?
I can't believe you won't let me read the books on the desk. So sad. Okay, time to go open the door now.
Oh.
It's okay, because there's nothing in the door.
Well, I guess
an
there was
old
I
dirty
can't
mop.
believe.
It's an old dirty mop.
Jenny.
It's an old dirty mop.
It's an old dirty mop.
Fine.
It's an old dirty mop. Okay, time to type out B31. Now time to type out B14.
I don't have any change.
Now type B31.
Hmm.
Oop, they're backwards. Okay.
They're all broken.
B,
Nope.
it's 4.
Okay.
That's a 3. Okay, so B3. I think it's 3, so 143.
Got it!
There we go.
Typical.
Yeah.
Stupid machine.
Get them up!
Give me the key.
Map, 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 map,
It's no
map,
good.
map,
It's stuck. How can I get the key out?
Mop!
mapped.
Oh.
Oh.
I guess there's a
Okay.
clue to look for. God, don't move so slow.
It's leaning forward against the glass. That's why it's stuck. machine has one short leg, making it lean forward and to the right. If I tilt the machine to the left, I should be able to get the key out.
I'm so glad you're.
I don't
Figuring
think
it
that's
out.
how that
wasn't
works.
strong enough to lift a vending machine by herself.
I'm going to need some leverage.
Mop!
Of course! I can use the mop to tilt the machine.
Of course!
Yeah.
A
They
little bit of
won't just give
legwork
you
and
a
I'll have
mop
that key
for
out
no
in no
reason.
time.
Knock it over.
Just a little bit more.
Oh, you're gonna totally knock it over, girl.
Oh, you're gonna. Okay.
I did it.
Yeah. The whole wall, too.
Oh, crap.
Anyway, take the key.
It's just chocolate.
Of course. It came from a vending machine.
But I thought...
Why would anyone hide the key to a giant metal door inside a candy bar?
Actually, now that I think about it, it does sound pretty ridiculous.
But at
But
least it was
necessity
yummy.
was the mother of invention. Jenny may have failed to open the mysterious door, but thanks to her ingenuity, she had created her own way through.
And that's what you gotta know. Remember, if the door is really strong, there's a good chance the wall isn't.
Let me go try it. I'm just curious. You're making me walk all of a sudden instead of run, which is interesting.
It's because you're about to be jump scared. Ooh, spooky.
Damn it. I was really hoping there'd be some clever thing of like, actually, if you take the time to go and actually do it, it will open the door. But no, I guess not.
Here's the secret. It's actually the key card's stuck inside the wall.
Maybe. Who knows?
Who knows?
She peered inside the hole. It was just
It's a
wide
hole.
enough for her to squeeze through.
Oh no.
And that's it for today, folks.
Well,
Thanks
look
for
what
coming.
we have here.
Jenny shone her flashlight on a damaged section of the brick wall.
I can see through to the other side.
The path ahead was dark and foreboding, but Jenny was too excited to be afraid, and so, without hesitation, she crawled into the rocky
No,
passageway.
wait, but the other way. Oh. Can I go back? Let me go back. Oh, hopefully I didn't miss anything, I guess.
Oh, fine. It's okay. We can go
Oh,
back
well,
later.
do we need to stop there?
Theoretically, yes, but we're also at a point that I want to see what happens next.
Alright. We'll go through the hole.
We'll go through the hole first. Because you can't just leave us crawling through a hole. That's like bad etiquette or something. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Barricade.
And now we're at the mines.
Tunnel
Just another
12.
friendly
Stay out,
message.
stay
I'm
out.
assuming.
Warning of my impending doom.
Most
Glass
likely.
mining core.
Oh!
Don't do that.
Sorry. I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
The walkie-talkies are for emergencies only, not chit-chat. I'm about to enter one of the abandoned mines. I can't have you distracting me.
An abandoned mine? Be careful, Jenny. Those tunnels are dangerous.
This is the case of a lifetime? Of course it's dangerous.
But you get lost. Those tunnels run underneath the entire town.
Exactly. One of them must lead to the jail.
You're right. I bet I can find it on my map.
What are you talking about? What map?
In my granddad's journal. He was a great cartographer and mapped out all of the tunnels.
And you've had this with you the whole time?
I always keep it with me. It makes me feel close to him.
Convenient. Why didn't you tell me this before?
I didn't know you were going to end up in the mines.
Fine.
You didn't ask.
I'm in
Not
tunnel 12.
important.
See if you can find it on the map.
Okay, I'm on it, Jenny.
The barricade was old and rotten.
Shouldn't be hard to remove, if I find a weak spot.
Weak spot. Minecart. Not a weak spot, but it's weak enough. Weak enough. Oh, the memories. The enemies. Oh, your sympathies. The enemies. I think I have the weak spot. It is the crack. I don't think it's very safe.
It's fine.
I think you just broke a lot of wood. And for what? For it to fall on you and cause a cascade of danger? Because you're too small to go wandering around in a dangerous mine? Where you're going to fall plummeting to your death because a train car is going to come up behind you and hit you?
I think you need to go to bed.
Nope. Why are you laughing at Cascade? I don't know why Letters is laughing at Cascade at the moment. Okay, Letters is just laughing at me.
Somebody else is here.
It is the whispers.
Eyes.
Eyes. Of a man.
A ghost. Oh, a bunch of
Free
ghosts.
man.
Cool.
Who goes there?
Ghosts go there.
Looks like she'd seen a ghost.
It's just my
She
imagination.
hasn't seen a ghost.
It's just my imagination. Great detective
It's
deals in fact,
CJ.
not fiction.
Are you referring to the gender of Cascade Letters?
It was hard for
There's
even
5 of
Jenny's
them.
logical mind to deny what was standing right in front of her.
It's just my imagination.
Are you talking about the toothpaste?
It's just my imagination.
Are you talking about the dish soap?
I feel like this might be a good place to stop.
I don't know what you
Leave
mean.
everyone on a cliffhanger a little bit. And because it just saved and I don't know when it's going to save next, so.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. I just think it'd be good.
Killed her.
Especially because I also know Mooney wants to see the mine, so hopefully next time
Mooney
we play
wants
it,
to see the
Mooney
mine.
will be not working.
Back to the mines. Yeah, Mooney will be not working and be able to see the mines.
Yeah. So anyway, we will end it there though. Thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. I hope you all had a very fun time. We will play again either next week or some days soon if we have time for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will say, actually, let me look at my calendar real quick because I will be going on a trip.
A trip?
In about 2 weeks.
About
So,
2 weeks.
Where I'm going to go
Where
visit
you
Chinema
going?
in the flesh. To you.
What? Really?
Yeah.
To me?
But to
gonna
my
go
parents,
visit me?
technically, but to visit Chinema
Whoa.
mainly. Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I didn't know that was gonna happen.
Crazy. I know, surprise.
Crazy.
But yeah, so
Switches.
I will probably be streaming a bit more in the coming weeks because from like the 9th to the 13th I will be out of town and away from my computer, and therefore I will not be able to stream. So expect hopefully from some streams. I'm going to see if I can try to get at least like one Homestuck stream before I go, if possible. Depending how schedules go, and then I'm hoping maybe we would be able to finish Jenny LeClue before I leave, but
Yeah, okay.
we'll see, because I feel like we could, assuming we do it like if we do kind of what we did this week, where it's like we did once on Friday and then once another day. So
Yeah.
and also like it feels like we're at the very minimum halfway through the game, if not more.
Yeah.
So it feels like we're kind
Not
of reaching a
blame
climax.
Mooney.
Yep. So anyway, but I'll see you guys more this week. with more Jenny LeClue, maybe some Homestuck, or maybe some other things. Who knows if I feel like streaming something else. But thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. I hope you all have a lovely evening. And I will see you in the next one.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Make sure to go follow Quietly Existing on Twitch.
Want to raid Ruby? Because I think
I can raid if Moody's... oh my god. If Ruby's still streaming, yeah. I will probably not be able to stick around very long, but...
yeah, that's fair.
Ruby? Where are you?
Ruby.
Okay. Alright, we're going to go raid Ruby, everybody. Ruby Cafe. If one of the members of the Chaos Cavalry, it looks like that they are doing some art right now. So I know that Ruby's been having a bit of a rough time these past few months. So everybody go show Ruby some love. Let's do a raid. We're gonna do it. Let's go.
Yeah. Yippee!
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, everybody. Everybody have a lovely evening. Goodbye.
Yeah, bye.
Everything.
All right, raid activated.
Raid done. We've been raided.